Welcome, welcome. I am Leroy Truth of Leroy Truth Investigations, and we have an extraordinarily critically important investigation we are doing live on site in the famous, and for some infamous but beautiful, Asbury Park, New Jersey. And remember, there were riots here a number of years ago, and my good friend David Snow of the Exposure Report is going to tell you about those. But the bottom line, why we are here today, is to support this man right here. Here, come on over. Bring that. I wanted to fall. And this is Craig. Let me get some good light here. Come over here so we have the good light. And here, over here. And this is a man. Please smash that like button, everyone, when you're coming in. Come on into frame 2, David. And this man here, this is Craig. And I'm going to let Craig tell his story to you in a minute. And he has a video that I'm going to be doing a commentary on, posting on Monday. And he had his head cracked open right here at this very spot in July by a violent, vicious, vile Asbury cop police officer named Officer Whitley. And what was his crime? Recording from about 5 or 6 feet away toward the police car. It was nuts. Allegedly. And yeah, allegedly. And it turns out he wasn't even recording. Right. So, Craig, I want you to meet everyone here. We got people coming into the room now. Hey, God bless you all. Please smash that like button as you're coming through. We got the whole team here today. We got the Exposure Report. Please subscribe to the Exposure Report. He's only about, 75 like subscribers from 7,000. And Craig here, he's not an auditor. Well, he's a brand new auditor.
I'm going to be one now.
And he was just recording what he could see, and he was slammed onto the ground and got a concussion, for God's sakes. Blood all over the place.
Right here in this very location.
Right here. So, Craig, can you first tell everyone what your channel is now? He's got a channel now.
Yeah, I posted my videos. I call my channel Public Enemy 1A.
Number 1A.
Number 1A.
You might be getting
if you have the number sign in.
Yeah, but so not in the at sign.
Okay. So it's Public Enemy 1A.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I really just was helping out my son, giving him rides, and was hanging out in the area until I was ready to take him home, and figured I would whip out my camera and just record just because really.
I want you to show everyone what you were doing. We're going to replicate this now, ladies and gentlemen. And this is going to be an incredible, extraordinary live today. We have many layers and dimensions to it. And one fundamental aspect, I'll give you a hint. We're also going to attempt to help to feed the homeless today with your donations. And ours, we're going to donate as well. And there's numerous homeless people in Asbury Park. And this restaurant, with our donations, called Vololo, extraordinary place, got like 4.8 reviews, hundreds and hundreds of reviews. And with every penny that we donate, it's going to go directly to them. And they are then going to take that money, and whatever comes in today, they're going to create and cook the food and give it to as many homeless people as possible in Asbury Park. And so we're going to be on here for probably a few hours today. So welcome to the show today. And this is much more than a show. This is a mission. And I want to once again introduce the Leroy Truth team. We've got, of course, the Exposure Report. Please subscribe to him. He's only 75 away from 7,000 subscribers. We've got Social Justice Water Pipe here, and
also known as Vololo. What's up?
And please subscribe to him as well. He's one of the most creative people in this field. He also is an extraordinarily good public speaker.
Yeah, my creative expression led to the flag being banned in Edison.
Can you believe that? They banned the flag because he was one of the fundamental people. He was there way before myself and Full Court Press and my team in Edison.
I was holding props. I was singing songs. I was wearing my Vololo costume. So the very next meeting, they banned costume performances and props. How do you ban a performance? A performance, as the council president is performing and the lawyer is performing.
They're performing the role of corrupt politicians and lawyers. Allegedly corrupt politicians.
Actors of New Jersey politics is what they were performing. Right. So it was the biggest mistake ever. The story went national. It actually went global because France reported on it, Germany, the UK, and then when they rescinded the ban, I think it's the only thing that the council unanimously agreed on. They made a huge mistake. So don't play around with creative rights and freedom of expression.
And they actually banned the American flag. That if you spoke with an American flag, they would have had you arrested when you spoke at a meeting in Edison, New Jersey, with this allegedly very corrupt, an alleged RAP-ist, and Mayor Sam Joshi alleged. I have talked with the victim, and she has a very, very insanely crazy story that she seems very credible, we'll say. She's very credible. And so we're going to be searching peacefully. I'm going to underline this. We're going to be peacefully searching for Officer Whitley. If anyone knows his first name. And, Darryl Whitley. And Darryl Whitley is the violent cop who slammed this man for filming his police car. Can you believe the audacity of this very dangerous looking man? He was filming around 5-6 feet from a police car.
Not filming.
But it turns out he wasn't even filming.
He was arrested for not filming his police car.
And you have the video on your channel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your channel again?
Public Enemy 1A.
Public Enemy 1A. And at some point, go to Public Enemy 1A, and you can see exactly what Officer Darryl Whitley did. So we're going to recreate what happened here last time. And we're going to go on a peaceful search, totally peaceful, search for Officer Whitley throughout the city of Asbury Park. We're going to be asking, like, where's Waldo? Where's Whitley? Where's Waldo? Where's Whitley? He's a violent cop. Now understand, most of the police officers in Asbury Park are people that do the right thing. They don't violate the rights of people. And you understand what First Amendment is. It's fundamental.
In fact, in Craig's video, they were well aware that he had the right to record. He kept account. I think they acknowledged his right to record from public at least 9 times before they arrested him for allegedly just that while he wasn't even doing that at the moment he was arrested. It's the most bizarre story I've seen in a while.
One of the things that upset me the most was the officer wound up saying after they threw this man to the ground, you wanted this, you wanted this. No, the officer wanted this, because after his partner said you have the right to film, he called his supervisor. So yeah, you don't know, he doesn't have credentials. He's still with the credentials thing. Supervisor comes out, informs this guy Whitley, he has the right to film. So this guy Whitley wanted to go hands-on. He wanted to get violent. He wanted to violate this man's rights, and he followed through with his actions.
Right.
He was
Absolutely.
the chiropractor that I'm an antagonist, that I'm just out to harass people, and I'm just bored, and people are just bored and like to do this kind of thing. So, and that's when he spotted me coming around the car, and he just busted out of the conversation and came charging out and pushed me away. And
He told him he got the attention he was looking for.
Right.
I'd like some attention.
And what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do
Give me the attention. I'm looking for it.
We're going to do a play. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to do a play-by-play. And then we're going to go on a peaceful search of looking for Officer Whitley, and also looking to talk with the good police officers who will condemn his actions. Let's see how many of them in Asbury Park there are, because this man is one of the nicest men, one of the most gentle men I met. And he's like so peaceful and gentle. He's like a lamb.
And he did everything right for a first timer. Yeah. Like, he did everything right. He was respectful. He stayed within public areas. He explained what he was doing. He did nothing wrong at all, and the police did everything wrong. So, A for Craig, F for the police. That's the way I.
Right. And then we're going to cap it off. There's a phenomenal restaurant right here. It's almost kind of a hidden place. It's called Pasta Vololo. And what I want Craig to tell everyone, and please keep smashing that like button. Let's get more and more people in this, because this is an important story. And Craig has a profound lawsuit that he will be putting against the police. However, he has 4 criminal charges against him. 5. Oh, 5.
Yeah, he added another harassment charge on me. I didn't want anybody to think that they were chasing me away, arrested or not. Yeah. I came back and recorded on this corner every day for 7 days straight. Right. After that. And I was here the day before I got arrested, and then for 5 days after. Right,
so this is something you were already doing, had nothing to do with this chiropractor, who was the ultimate Karen Darren, I call it Kadarin. And he's the one who actually is responsible for all of this activation of 911 and everything.
Yeah, and in my video, you'll see the contrast, because, like I said, I got arrested on July 9th. On July 8th, I was here, and I have a little bit of a disability. I can't really walk for long distance, but I walked around the corner here, and I just recording inside the front of Vololo, and the manager came out, beautiful smile, offered me the menu and a gift card.
And by the way, the manager's name is Soleil, and I spoke with her earlier today. She is awesome. She did what almost no one does in the whole country. That's why when we're complete for today, we're going to go to eat dinner there, and I already talked with her and asked her if we can live stream our entire dinner. So we're not going to be restaurant critics, but we'll share how much we love her food, because they got like 4.8 stars. And Soleil came out to you and she asked you what you were doing, which, I mean, that's
actually one of her I don't know if they worked there. Somebody came out, asked me what I was doing. I said, I'm just recording. And she was inside waving and smiling at me. And then she just grabbed the menu, gift card, came out, greeted me friendly.
Right. Can you believe this? And of course, it's curious if someone, hey, curious what you're doing. Hey, I'm happy to share. And he did, right?
Yeah, I said, I'm just recording.
And then the manager came out, Soleil, and gave him a $10 gift card. She didn't give him a 911 call. But over here, Pastor Connolly, over here, they did. And this started it all off. So I want to show you, we're going to do a play-by-play. And I want you to go over there where you were recording, Craig. I'm going to stay over here, and I will narrate. So go over there. So Craig is going to go where this all started. We're going to do a replay. And once again, please subscribe to Social Justice Warrior and the Exposure Report and Garden State Accountability and Scalzo Photo as well. So it's super windy today. Hopefully the sound is good. Here, I'm going to turn this around. And now that's where Craig, is that where you were, Craig? Okay. So that's where,
Look how far away you.
that's where Craig was. And he's simply recording, not anything in particular. He just wanted to see, the sights and sounds. And he was curious about traffic ticket cops, if they were going to give traffic tickets to cars here.
Let's look at the view from there.
Yeah, and that's a great idea. The exposure report asks, let's look at the view from there. Now, this is how far away.
The community is lovely here. There's good people in the community. I ran into this
Oh,
gentleman
yeah.
on Sunday when I was
Oh, that's wonderful. God bless
very
you.
nice gentleman.
God bless you. What's your name, sir?
Name's Anthony Martin.
Anthony.
Reverend.
Leroy Truth. Reverend, nice to meet you. Reverend Anthony Martin. Oh my gosh, proprietor, healer, psychic.
Been
Good.
that way my whole life.
Cool stuff.
Right down the road here from Possible.
Wow. Now take a look at this. This is where Craig was.
First time I've seen this bunch of
And he was recording down there, everybody. Down the street. And then the chiropractor came out of here. And this is the guy who called 911. And what did he say to you, Craig? You can get in front of the camera here.
Oh, it was. And then, like I said,
He basically was out watering his potted plants, and he happened to notice me out of the corner of his eye, and he went back inside. Then he came out, and from over across the street, he shouted to me like, "Are you recording?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he pointed at me like, "That way?" And I pointed back at him, and I said, "No, that way."
Right. And that way,
Right.
point exactly.
Yeah, I was pointing down the sidewalk, because I was really again, I wasn't recording him specifically. I was just recording the sidewalk, the street, the general area. And he didn't when he said, "Well, why?" I said, "Well, no reason." And he didn't like that answer. So he went inside and immediately called 911. And I mean, again, I wasn't even on his side of the street.
Right. I've never seen that in any videos where a Karen, and I guess that's the new Leroy Truth coin term, Karen and Darren. He was all of them put together, a Karen, and he's not even close to his space. Though of course he can, Craig can record whatever his eyes can see. You can't trespass eyes, and he was recording down the street here to see if any parking ticket cops are going to come by and that's a whole other story about parking ticket cops.
Yeah, I mean, a few minutes after he confronted me, I figured, if he wanted to be nosy, that I would be a little nosy myself. So I crossed over and was.
Oh, we got police.
Again,
That was quick.
I was unsure of what was going on, but.
Oh, do you have your special? You have the gravy?
One of these side pockets right there.
Hey, hello there.
Sticking to the script. Leroy?
What's that?
Silence.
Oh, yeah. So,
basically got a call saying you guys are filming, which is the free you guys are just filming. Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
Guys, have a good day. I'm telling
Don't touch
you.
me.
Hey,
Don't
he
touch
just
me.
went hands on.
Don't touch me.
Get your hands off
I'm
him.
in a public space. I can film whatever my eyes can see. What you should probably do is close the computer if you're concerned.
This is how it all started. This is what Whitley.
There's no law. There's no law that says I can't record inside.
He just went hands on.
Your vehicle.
report.
Pull.
He's saying we can't film inside the vehicle. Of course we can.
Of course we can. State the law.
This is why we're here.
Is your policy to close your computer? Is your policy to close your computer? No, we're gonna have to look into your policy. I think that's your policy. I think you're violating your policy right now, and you want to take it out on me.
All right.
Why don't you just close your computer? Don't worry about it.
Why did you assault this man?
I did not assault
You
him.
touched me.
I asked him to move back.
You-
Don't ask me. I want to touch me.
You put your hands on him. That is assault there. And we
I'm
have.
sorry, move out of your way if you want to get in and out of your vehicle.
to move away from the vehicle because he's not allowed to film it.
Of course we all are. It's up to you to create privacy, officer, not us. And Officer Whitley, we got more police coming here for peace men with cameras. Officer Whitley slammed this man and concussed this man because he was filming from a public street, your police
You're
vehicle.
allowed to film from a public street. You just can't put your camera into
Of
our
course,
vehicle. We
no,
have
we're not going to
private
put it.
information on it.
We're not going to put it inside your vehicle, but we can. Like right now, I can see your computer, and that is breaking no law whatsoever. Okay, they got more. They got three coming now, and we could peacefully record, whatever we can see. And it's called the plain view doctrine. You know what it is, right?
Yeah.
You probably get drugs from that plain view doctrine. Now we got 3 cops here. That was quick. He's coming in hot. Hey, hello, officer.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, can you clarify how many we have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. We got 7 here.
The whole force.
And officers, can you clarify that it's not breaking the law if we record your police vehicle?
it's not.
Including inside, if we see inside the window, it's just plain view.
Yeah,
And it's not our. Now you're being very professional. God bless
Do me
you.
a favor so we can get out of the roadway.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all. Guys,
How many
we're
we
all
have
gonna
here?
get out of the roadway.
We're 1,
alright?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do we have? 10 police here. Now you are honoring your oath right now, sir. And what's your name and badge number?
Yeah, it's Officer Leahy, badge
Okay.
number 290.
All right. And here, I got a question for you.
That officer
Any need for us to be here?
No, there isn't. But I got a question for you. But you're walking away from me.
Put his hands on Dave.
Yeah, we want to do. No. This officer here put his hands. He put his hands on the
Leroy.
exposure report.
Leroy, you can speak to me.
No, I want to speak to him.
It's on his call, and I'm the supervisor, so you can speak to me.
And what is you're a little aggressive. Can you de-escalate a little bit?
Huh?
You're a little aggressive. Can you de-escalate?
What's the need
You understand
for all
my
these
words?
police officers here? There's a whole bunch of them.
This is like
They're all
10.
clearing up.
It's like 10.
This officer
Officers
who
are
originally showed up on the scene,
It's his call.
he decided to go hands-on with Dave over there and
did.
repeating the same course of action as Officer Whitley. So I don't understand
So
the
I should
need
speak
for
to
it.
Dave?
I
Well-
think
well-
if you want to,
A couple things. We need his name and badge number because we're going to do a complaint against him because he
Yeah,
went
we're gonna-
hands-on on the exposure report.
I'd like to file an IA on this officer right now with you.
Just trying to do one thing at a time here. You guys, I'm going to speak to Dave first and make sure there's any medical attention, and if he wants to provide a statement, we'll talk to Dave, all right?
And make sure this guy stays because he's the guy we're doing the complaint against.
Cameraman, they sent out the whole fucking force.
Here, you're being aggressive. Here, we're all supposed to be on the same side here. Just de-escalate. Don't push me. And we're not doing this on your time. We were in the middle of our investigation, and you came upon us.
Sergeant, oh, you're the supervisor on scene?
How you doing, man?
Awesome. So,
going on?
can you sign a law that says we can't record into police vehicles?
Nobody ever told you that.
Yeah, no, your officer told me that. This one right here.
Numerous
and
times.
And he pushed me back.
We need his name and badge
The,
number.
the officer on the vehicle on the phone, the one who called for backup. He put his hands on me and called you for backup.
Okay. Want
Yeah.
to speak to the officer?
Sure.
Are you injured at all?
No, I'm not injured. But I was unwanted touching.
Unwanted touching?
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't want him to touch me in public,
You weren't-
recording.
Okay, let me speak to him.
Sure.
Let me get his side of the story.
Yeah.
Might have been a reason for it.
Yeah. Well, he says I'm not allowed to run his vehicle. That's the one who said that. That you said
Thank
nobody
you.
said that. Yeah. All right,
Hey,
thank you.
Andrew.
Appreciate you addressing that.
You can clear.
I do
All right.
appreciate you.
That's Andrew. And Andrew, what's your name and badge number before you go, Andrew? Andrew, what's your name and badge number?
Officer Slinger, and
My badge number is 296.
Okay, excellent.
right.
Thank you, sir.
Have a great day, sir.
You too.
Park on the wrong side of the road. Look at that. Park.
Can you believe how hot they came in? Crazy. Right.
So Dave is doing
They had at least 10 police officers, ladies and gentlemen. You saw it. This is exactly why we do the work we do.
what Dave is doing right now.
Why this man was slammed on the ground and got a concussion, blood all over the sidewalk, blood streaming down his head.
obviously it's,
because a police officer, Whitley, said you can't record into my vehicle.
And this officer said the same thing. So it must be something that the whole department needs to learn.
He messed up. Badge 314. F-U-J-O-L-S. His name is, first initial looks like I, and then last name P-U-J-O-L-S. So he did a Whitley. So Dave, you were 1 second from being slammed against the pavement, just like Officer Whitley did.
Yeah. That would have been a huge mistake on this officer's part.
Absolutely. And this sergeant came in hot. He's been arrogant. He's been aggressive.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he's educating his officer here. He's the supervisor.
But we got to definitely do a complaint on him.
Yeah. We'll go file a complaint on this guy.
Yeah, he's got to have a complaint on him.
100%.
They must learn. They cannot touch us.
Right.
Unless
we're breaking the law.
Right. There's a crime that has occurred. We've broken the law.
This guy was told to clear out, but he wants to still hang around. He wants to go hands on.
Well, why is he?
Hands on.
Why is he leaving?
Your name.
I'm not giving my name.
Okay.
These guys just
Do
can't get enough.
you want to be a complainant though?
I'm going to come to the precinct and file a complaint.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was-
100% because
That's the course of action that I was going to recommend.
Yeah.
I was going to try to talk to you one-on-one in private, but
we are in public now. Yeah. And your body
no,
camera's
as a
on.
courtzy
Yeah.
to you.
Oh no.
Okay.
Feel
As
free.
long as you don't care what they hear.
I don't care. We are in public. Yeah.
All right.
If I wanted privacy, I'd create it. I'd go to the precinct and ask
Are
for
you
privacy.
familiar with where police headquarters is?
No. Can you give me the address?
All right. So, enough from answer.
What's the address?
One Municipal Plaza. I was going to
Okay.
give you like.
No,
how
we'll
to
find
get
it.
to the-
Yeah, we'll put it in ways.
Google
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So
I'm saying once you get to Main Street,
Yeah.
you pretty much just look to your left. It's a couple blocks over.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were driving. You can go on foot.
Yeah. No, we'll
Fine.
figure it out.
all right. So 1 Municipal Plaza.
Correct.
All right.
It's kind of right next to the train station on Main Street. That's
Okay.
All right.
No, we'll find it.
And I have one question before you go.
What's going on, man?
Now, the reason we're here is we're investigative journalists, and we
I
saw.
know.
We saw.
You know the
why
video.
you're here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know who we are, or you
fine.
just learning who we
Kind
are.
of put two and two together with
All right.
tripods and
But
stuff.
we're
yeah.
here because this man was assaulted by Officer Darrell Whitley for doing the same exact thing that Officer Pajolis went hands-on with him.
Yeah.
And he said, you can't film into my police car. Of course we can. There's plain view doctrine. And you can't trespass the eyes with a camera. Now, Officer Whitley violently arrested him. He's got 5 criminal charges on him. And you know what? The biggest irony of it all is he wasn't recording. His phone was not recording when Officer Whitley slammed him into the ground and concussed him. So we're here to investigate Officer Whitley and to ideally find him today and peacefully, the only two things peacefully, ask him about the situation.
He's not working today.
Let me ask you this.
What's up, man?
Say someone didn't have a recording device and they happened to look inside of a police officer vehicle like that. Would they respond the same way? The camera changes things that much?
It's a case-by-case scenario, but I wouldn't say that a camera changes the outcome of it.
Because I can't imagine just looking in a cop car is going to get. Well, I don't know about this anymore with Asbury. Maybe that would happen. Maybe it would result in that.
You guys understand that to a degree. Well, I'll give you an example. When I came up to you, I tried to approach you privately. I get it. We're in like a public place.
Yeah.
But I wanted to discuss the course of action if you wanted to pursue an incident,
Right.
the rights that you have.
Right.
And you said to me, I feel comfortable with people being around. But sometimes, let's just say, if you were a victim doesn't want to maybe speak in privately.
I
They
get
don't
what
want to
you-
give a statement with people recording.
I get what you're saying.
So-
My comfort is irrelevant, though.
Okay.
Because other people
We
have rights.
extend that courtesy to
Yeah,
everybody.
but there's
that-
really nothing you can do, right?
No.
If people are outside,
Well, no,
unless you put up crime scene tape or police tape or
I'm
something like that.
speaking specifically for today.
Yeah.
So I explained what the legal recourse for you is.
Yeah.
My job as a supervisor is I'm going to go back to
So
headquarters.
how'd I say?
I'm going to.
Yeah.
I'm going to review his body cam footage.
Awesome.
Because I wasn't out here
Right.
when this incident happened.
No, that's fair.
So it would be unfair for me to say this guy's right and this guy's wrong.
Hey, Craig.
So I'm going to go back.
Craig, can you
and
show
I'm
it to him now?
So I have two
The body cam
questions.
footage.
I have two
He wants to see
questions.
the body cam footage.
No,
I'm going to go to police headquarters right now. I'm going to meet you there.
Yeah.
If you want to meet me there.
Yeah.
He's talking about
I just
The
have-
officer that was just involved in this
now.
incident you're telling me about.
No, but I mean, I want him to see
So
the
sorry.
Officer Whitley body cam footage.
I'm sure they've
Oh,
all
I think
watched
he's
my
probably
video.
seen it.
No, he's
Seen
talking
the
about this
YouTube
incident.
video.
Yeah.
All right, so have you condemned him for what he did?
I'm not in a position to condemn.
Of course, you're a man
Well,
who
you're a
hasn't,
supervisor.
and a supervisor that did he blatantly assault this man when he committed no crime?
This goes up the chain.
But
It's
you-
an ongoing investigation.
it's
I'm
just
not
you-
leading the investigation.
I know, but it's just you and I talking, man to man.
Okay.
Well,
there
there should
should
be an investigation into the office.
I mean, we're extending.
That would be
Maybe, but-
I'm not internal affairs, so that would be an internal affairs matter, and I can't discuss that because I'm a road supervisor.
Well, I'm glad you
I'm not
handled it
handling the
differently than
investigation.
they
I've been
did
doing
that
this
day.
for a long time,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
All right, like
So
this
two
is
questions.
this is fine.
Two
I don't
questions.
care.
If I did feel uncomfortable, what
Yeah.
would the recourse be? I don't want these guys hearing what I have to say. What do you do?
Who are you speaking to?
To you. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. If I did feel uncomfortable, you asked me if I wanted privacy. So I said, yeah, I feel uncomfortable. I don't want these guys hearing what I got to say. What do we do? Do we
Referring to your cameras?
their
So like a
cameras?
guy's just walking down the street and he's like, you know what? I don't like the microphone, the camera. I would tell him you probably should go in your residence. You're in a public place.
Right.
There's probably 3 or 4 cameras
There's
looking
several.
at it.
We documented them
It's
already.
just like welcome to 2025, right?
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
And follow-up question: do you have a policy about closing your computers when you step away from the vehicle?
It's a case-by-case scenario.
So there is no official policy.
If we're responding to emergency and we're jumping out of our car,
Right. Then no, because time. So
Yeah.
would you consider?
if time allows it,
Right.
100%.
But that is the
If
policy.
I'm,
right?
let's say I'm going to take a lunch break,
Right.
I'm probably not going to leave
Leave it
someone's
open.
driver's license up on my screen,
So
right?
would you consider men with cameras an emergency?
We had 10 police that came on scene here.
And they left the cameras open and got butthurt when I filmed it.
Hold on.
Come on.
I
Come
responded-
on, Sarge.
I-
Be frank.
I am?
Yeah, yeah.
I could have walked away from you. I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
no, 100%.
entertaining you
Yeah,
guys,
so
right?
could we
All
have,
right?
right? Yeah.
All we heard was muffle on the radio,
Yeah.
and we didn't even know who the officer was.
Yeah. Right.
So it's our responsibility to see what's going on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
If you guys are familiar with Asbury at all, we got a lot of stuff going
History,
on.
yeah,
Right.
the history,
and
yeah.
I don't know if like the previous incident that happened here
Yeah.
creates tension. You guys have seen the video, right?
100%.
Some pretty
I have.
wild-
Well, Craig lived it.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, there's some pretty wild comments on the video.
That's
So
nothing to
it's-
do with
it's
any of us.
I'm not saying it does.
That's irrelevant. Because the bottom line, what happened is this gentleman.
you're higher
Oh,
up.
hold on.
What's that?
Hold on.
Sorry.
This
Alright.
gentleman was simply recording in public space, and he happened to turn, and his phone was positioned towards Officer Whitley's police
I'm
car.
familiar with that.
And I still want to play-by-play. And then Officer Whitley, inexplicably, he's like, well, first he says, you can't record in the police car, you can't record in the police car. And then he slams into the ground. He wasn't even recording, his phone wasn't even on, but even if it was, there was no law broken. Is that correct? That's a very fundamental way we can agree upon that, right?
I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. The incident you're referring to is an ongoing investigation. It's being led by our internal affairs.
That's a
which I'm
cop-out
not-
by a
which
cop.
I'm not a part of.
Well,
all
you
right?
were a part of
I'm
this
not
one.
the department spokesperson either.
Right. No, I understand.
All right. I'm being pretty
that's
reasonable
fair. No, I get it,
answering
I get it.
everybody's questions
So
here.
I think he kind of has answered it in a way because he was a part of this situation, and what I did was identical, if not worse, than what he did, right? Because I said, no, I'm recording in this vehicle,
Right.
period, up and close to personal,
Right.
and that's when he went hands-on. I said, I'm not moving,
Right.
and he called for backup.
All right, so
don't touch me.
Yeah. So to clarify, then, for this incident, this officer, how do you say his name? Pujalis? How do you say it properly?
Pujols.
Pujols. I think it's P-U-J-A-L-I.
P-U-J-O-L-S.
Okay.
Pujols.
And first initial I, right?
I believe so.
Okay. And so, was that wrong of him to tell this gentleman that he was not allowed to record towards his police car, into the police car?
We're kind of going in circles here.
No, I just
Once I'm done explaining,
I just wanted
to
a
you
yes or
guys,
no.
I'm going to go back to headquarters. I'm going to review his body cam footage, and then I'm going to take the statements that you made and the information that I could see on the footage.
Well, let's just assume what I'm saying is what you're going to see on the body cam, which it will be.
I'm not paid to make assumptions.
Well, in fact, here's the thing. Forget about assumptions. If you were to come upon someone who,
We're
your
doing
police
like-
car is there, the door is closed, window is
So we're
closed.
talking like theoretical now.
Well, we're actually talking reality,
I can
but
show you.
yeah, here, let's
guys.
replay it.
So you don't want to go to headquarters? Is that?
Here, but here we want to do a replay for you here. to show you exactly. All right. So this is exactly what Officer Pujol went hands-on.
Can't see anything from this side. Well, maybe this one.
Well, now he's taking off. now, yeah. All right. That's more realistic. Here, I'm gonna
Have a good day, buddy.
Here, I'm gonna play the officer here.
Have a good day.
Hold on, I'm gonna play the officer. So,
Well, Sarge, here's your vehicle. Here's your
Here.
computer screen open.
but here's what he
The
did.
lights on. They got strobes and everything.
Oh, you can do whatever you
but-
want to do.
Okay, David,
Come on, let's
listen
go.
to this.
Just do me a solid. Put like the blood stuff all over the car, please. I'm asking it. Like, yeah.
As long as you don't go hands on,
Zombie
which I don't
walks
think
not
you will.
till one of the
Okay, so anyway, so here's a replay. So,
I just want to
officer,
record the screen.
yeah, so I'm Officer Pujol.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Officer Pujol.
I want to see how he handles it. What's the
And hey, excuse me, you cannot record into my police car. You cannot record into my police car. Stop. You cannot record into my police car.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Let me go into the car so I can close my monitor.
No.
It's a no-brainer.
Right.
Oh, whatever. Let me turn off the. There's some way you can
Right, turn off the
hide
screen
the
or something.
information. You do it when you go to lunch, like you said.
over it.
Yeah, cover it. Whatever you want to do. Whatever
Right,
you
stay
want
with
to do
us, everyone. We're
create
gonna go
the
to police
privacy.
headquarters.
But you can't violate my rights.
And,
You have it. I'm not saying you have, but your officer who's under is one.
and
of
God
your
bless you all
charges,
for
they-
joining us
they
here.
touched me to push me back into the car. Unlike what you're doing.
Thank
right
you.
now.
Fine
Being cordial,
reenactment.
Professional, and not making it an issue. It seems like that would be the best way to handle it. Little de-escalation goes a long way. Respecting our rights goes a long way. You give us respect, we give you respect. I think it's that simple.
Right. All right, and you have de-escalated, sir.
Part two at headquarters.
You have de-escalated a lot, so I appreciate you.
All right, like I said, man. Listen,
Who called?
We're all on the same side here.
Mr. Connolly call again?
an anonymous call.
I bet it was Mr. Connolly from the chiropractic office.
It may have been one of the
wheelchair
other-
access.
Yeah.
I mean, we could open request the phone call. So.
Yeah, we will. All right.
So we'll open request everything.
All right, so we'll see you at headquarters and appreciate
Listen,
the.
see how when it comes down, it's just a lot more easier. You know, I'm not sure
I have a
what.
5-year-old. I have to be patient.
And you're a professional, right?
I wish Pujos
Yeah,
acted
right.
more like you.
So yeah, I mean, I do too. Maybe I mean, I doubt he'll make Sergeant
Always
acting
hear
that
The
way.
whole town was abandoned buildings, so.
Yeah. Oh, all right. So you,
Good to see
so
some
you,
life
you've
back,
seen
all
some
right? I'm not
things.
trying
Yeah.
to scare you guys away.
Appreciate that,
All
man. All right.
So
we'll be
meet at
over there.
headquarters.
Yeah.
I'll come out in the lobby.
Yeah.
I'll explain everything to you.
Yeah.
Give me a minute to review his body cam footage.
Yeah.
and
Take your
we'll go
time.
from there.
Yeah. We'll do our thing.
All right, gentlemen.
All right.
Thank you. You have
Okay.
a good.
You got-
We'll see.
wash your hands and then-
We'll see you at O.
Okay.
All right, take care. We'll see you in a little bit.
We'll go down to the
All right.
police
So that was
station.
interesting.
That was certainly interesting.
Here. So we had 10. Here, let me turn this around. I want all of us on camera here. Here.
Sirens
I
blazing.
can't believe the
We had.
response we got.
Here, we got over 600 people in the live.
Really want to go hands on.
That guy over there really wants to go hands
Yeah.
on.
And here, guys, I want you to all get in the frame here. And and exposure report.
Yeah.
Here, let's do a debrief of this here.
They really wanted to do me, right?
Oh, they did. There were 10 police officers that showed up within like 60 seconds.
That was
And
crazy.
he was hot. When he first came in, he was hot.
They came in hot. I don't know what was happening back over with you guys. I started recording every one of their cars as they got out. So yeah, I got some good.
And the point is, he was not body slammed and concussed with his head slammed to the ground like Officer Whitley did, which happened to Craig here. So that means, obviously, what Officer Whitley did to Craig was absolutely criminal, wrong, and it was assault. I mean, it was aggravated assault. He was injured.
I think we made that case pretty clear. He didn't want to answer the question. He was cop-splaining. He was copping out, which is so hilarious to me. So he was copping out. He didn't want to answer the question. Every case is different. I got to see it. All right, fine. Well, let's do this very same thing. And he didn't react the same way. And I wasn't placed in slammed to the ground and placed in handcuffs.
Is that what
So
Shane came up with? Cop out?
I don't know, but
I
it's
just
interesting.
included that today when he wouldn't answer the question. But what happened is literally, it was an absolute recreation. Bizarre.
Several times.
Exactly what Officer Whitley, that violent, vile, disgusting cop, did to him. And he has a history, I understand, Craig, right?
Man, I didn't get the blood. Sorry, go ahead.
Here, not too
Gentleman
late.
reached out
Too
to me
late.
online and turned me on to 2 other incidents. One that he's being sued for currently, where he attacked a journalist.
This is Officer Darrell Whitley, the same guy who
Same guy.
assaulted
He
you.
attacked a Good Samaritan
Yeah,
a-
the train station. I
Yeah,
read that.
a man was helping the police,
Yep.
and Whitley attacked him. So
And
the
then
guy's
falsi-
unhinged.
Falsified a police report.
Absolutely.
Saying that he touched his shoulder. Total lie. He's in
Yes.
court for that.
Right, so he's got 2 cases now. Officer Whitley has 2 cases. The third one is the end, baby. This is the end where you will be held legally, peacefully, always, legally accountable to the full extent of the law, and we want your job. We want you fired, and we want you charged. Not just fired.
Yeah.
That's not enough, because any of us did the same thing you did. We take some random person who's recording in the direction of our car and slam him to the ground and concuss him. He just gets fired?
Yeah.
That's
Daryl.
that
Gotta
doesn't go.
Gotta go, Daryl.
So Daryl, bye-bye. You will no longer be a police officer. We don't want you to have no pension, shall we say, and we want you charged with aggravated assault.
Yep.
And also, I'm calling on and asking and calling on the prosecutor in this area to immediately drop the charges immediately against Craig here. He has 5 criminal charges against him. 5. Completely unlawful. For recording in the direction of a police car when in reality his phone wasn't even recording. But even if it was, it wouldn't matter. So stay tuned, because now we're going to go to the police station and we're going to record the entire interaction that the exposure report has with, what's the officer, sergeant's name?
Pujols. Oh, with the sergeant?
Yeah.
It's escaping me. Yeah, we had it.
Okay.
We got it on camera. If anybody remembers the sergeant's name, put it in the chat.
And we fortunately did not leave bloody so far. And again, I want to underline that most of the police officers that I've known of have done the right thing, and they will not do what Officer Whitley did or Officer Pujol, however you say his name.
You know,
'Cause
I felt when they came out, all these cars pulled up like they were itching for some action. You know, I said, "Oh, Asbury Park is bored today," because that's what the accusation was against him. You know, these people, they're just bored. They have nothing better to do. Looks like they were bored and had nothing better to do for nearly a dozen vehicles to pull up for men with cameras. And the only thing we did was record and tell that Pujols, "Don't touch me." That's the only thing. Don't touch me.
But the thing is, he literally did exactly what Whitley did. The same thing.
Yeah.
So the fact that David and myself and all of us who filmed into the police car, outside of the police car, I want to make that clear, because when Whitley put it over the radio, and the video that I saw, who was it that came on scene and they thought you were inside the police car?
Yeah, the Sergeant Champollion. The sergeant. I mean, he just assumed based on the call, because Whitley called, "Oh, he's recording in my car."
They thought you were inside the car.
Right.
It's like,
And plus, they probably knew it was ridiculous to say he was recording outside the car. Why is he in handcuffs?
why, yeah.
So they had to assume at that point, well, he must have went into the car.
He did clarify. He said, "Oh, he can't reach his arm in your car." He said, "No, he didn't."
and when it was
He just
closed.
you know,
Yeah.
filming the-
I also feel like Whitley shut his body camera off very early, like very quickly
Yeah, yeah.
after the arrest.
He
Almost
announced
like
He did.
He made it realize,
Yeah.
like, what did I do?
He said, "Body camera
Then
off."
he killed the
Yeah.
camera.
And
It's
it-
almost like he realized the mistake that he had just made, and that's why he starts embellishing, saying he was inside the vehicle. No, he was not inside the vehicle. He was about 6 feet from the vehicle on the sidewalk.
Right.
Much
Not recorded.
much farther than Dave was.
Yeah.
Much farther than I was. Yeah.
Much farther.
I was right up against, right in front of his window.
Yep.
Yeah. On all of this, I recorded into every.
Could you put that
single
back
one
in
of
his
their cars.
backpack for me?
Hey, you got a free
There's
education
a
today,
side-
Asbury PD.
Yep.
And that's what we're here to do. Respond to the tyranny and educate you so you don't make the same mistake again.
All right.
Um,
And if I have something that looks like blood, this is in protest and support
Can I
of
get
Craig.
some? Can I get some?
Yeah. Here. Where is it?
My,
You want to put it on you?
Yeah.
And this is here. Can you
Don't
turn?
overdo it.
Yeah. Can you? Never mind. Turn the camera here. And this is in protest to support Craig here. And this is sheep's blood. And a little more. And I want to thank Mikey for getting the sheep blood. Okay.
What do you think? What do you think?
It's edible, too, so if it gets in your mouth,
This is in protest of what they did to him. He left here with a bloody head.
Yeah.
So
And that's what we're doing. It's in protest because this is how this is how Craig left.
I think
can you
we
put
should
it
do
back?
a little victory lap back in front of the chiropractor's office there,
then
because
we-
whoever called the police called from over there.
And then we head over to the police
Yep.
station.
Then we're going to go to the police station. So, everyone, thanks so much for joining us. We have over 600 people in the live. Thank you for the super chat. Manny, I got blood all over my hands here. Let's see. It's hard to see. I'll just see when we get to a better place. I love the tenacity of the guys standing in truth and accountability. God bless you, Manny. And if you'd like to support the channel, please become a member. That helps so much. This work does take a lot of investment on my part and each of our individual parts. And the Leroy Truth Investigation Tyranny and Response Team is extraordinary. And Craig is our newest member if you would like to be part of our Tyranny and Response Team. And we got Scalzo Photo there. So look.
Imagine seeing Fox News, MSNBC, CNN covering a story on a corner and calling the police on them.
Right.
Right. Exactly. Great point.
Did they not see our press passes?
Where's
your credentials, right?
Right. Yeah. And we have our own press passes here too, which of course you don't need.
So I don't want to get the Darren and Karen who called the police. I don't want them to get the impression that the cops chased us out of here. So we're just still here, peacefully exercising our right to record in public in the very same spot that they were. For whoever has an issue with it, close your blinds, lock your doors, you're safe.
Right. Absolutely. So stay with us. We're going to get into a car, and I got all this sheep blood on me here. And do you have any napkins in your car? And just for my hands, not for the rest of me. I want this. Yeah.
I might have a rag though.
All right. And so stay tuned with us because we're going to go to the police station next. Can you believe the police response to peaceful men with cameras?
Good for him.
They had like at least 10 policemen that came here. And then there were no police women. I wonder why. They thought it was going to be a really rough time. And we're peaceful, for God's sakes.
Like, you're free to create your own privacy.
And this is the place that the guy had called. He's the one who started all this, because he's the one who called 911 on Craig here. And it's just so wrong. A Kadarin. So, all right, guys, let's get.
All they heard was yelling on the radio when he called for backup. Maybe he heard, "Get your hands off me." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't touch me. That's the only thing. He created a scenario. It wasn't yelling. It wasn't like, I don't know if they're gonna try to. They try to like some disorderly. Like, all I heard was yelling. Nah, it's none of that.
Is literally go to the corner, make a left, and it's like.
Okay, we walk?
The next light. I can't, but yeah, you guys.
All right, but it's walkable for us?
It's totally walkable.
All right.
All right, yeah, let's do
take
it.
the walk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna file an anonymous complaint. I think they think they're getting my ID.
Yeah.
He asked me for my name. I don't know if that was a way of trying to find out my information.
Oh, your press pass is backwards.
Uh,
I like your Rolex, man. Nice watch.
Thanks.
Nice watch.
Appreciate it.
All right, so we're going to head to the police station now. There's Scalzo Photo, and you all over doubled his subscriber base.
Does somebody without blood want to attempt to speak to the chiropractor, or is that he's not there anymore?
No.
Oh, okay. Someone would like to get his opinion.
With someone without blood.
Someone who is not maimed,
Oh my God.
theatrically maimed.
Hey, Scalzo, can you hold my microphone, please?
Could it fit in your pocket? Your right pocket?
Garden State.
Hey, Garden
He's over
State.
there. He's not coming.
He's coming?
Yeah, he's doing the wide.
Right. And
I need to drive over there and get the wide.
yeah, and social justice warrior.
Water pipe.
Social justice water pipe is a warrior.
Great on your head, Leroy.
Oh man.
Oh.
And this is in protest of what happened to Craig. Is they split his head open, and so we wanted in support of him. This is very visual. This is very graphic. And yes, does it get a reaction? Ideally it should, because no police officer in the United States, let alone Asbury Park, should ever be body slamming a man's head to the pavement for simply recording on a public sidewalk toward a police car. Insane.
Well, they were always get
12 in the mouth there.
All right.
I don't know. I tried to count them at one point. They were everywhere.
And my screen is really dim. Sly Shy, hello there. I want to say hello to some of the peeps here. Appreciate joining me here. We've got over 600 people in the live here. 665. Let's get to 700 and beyond. Please smash that like button, everyone. If you haven't, please smash it. And please also subscribe to me if you haven't. I'm only like 230 away from 66,000 subscribers. And I've gotten thousands and thousands of subscribers for the last 6 weeks. I appreciate you so much. And my goal is to get to 100,000 by November 1st. And because the more subscribers we have, of course, the more reach that YouTube gives us, because we need to expose this tyranny. And they couldn't have done things any better in Asbury Park to illustrate exactly why we do the work that we do and why we came here to support Craig. I mean, it was replicated to a T.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think we drove that point home. And look, they came in aggressive. They came in hot. Even with our, is that the chiropractor there? I don't know. Hey.
I don't think so.
Oh no.
No.
All right.
I waved, he waved back.
Yeah. He would have gave us the finger or something. He would have.
As Scalzo said, hey, could someone who doesn't have blood on their head ask the chiropractor some questions? But he already left for the day.
So, what was I saying?
You were talking about case in point.
Yeah,
what they did today.
Yeah, we did the very same thing, and the sergeant was able to handle it, even though he was standoffish at first. They were a little hot. They were able to figure out what was going on. No one was breaking the law, other than their officer who put his hands on me. I consider that breaking the law.
Absolutely.
It's unwanted touching. I didn't want him to touch me, and he did. So, you know.
Hey, hello, sir. You have some questions? We're happy to answer them. Or you have any insights into the incident where that gentleman was body slammed by Officer Whitley violently and given a concussion and blood all over the sidewalk? Oh, because there was a man. Was it a few weeks? All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Go to the exposure report. He has got a great YouTube channel, Scalzo Photo and Leroy Truth, on YouTube. Can I give you a card of mine? He took off.
Again, another case of I don't want to be on camera,
Right.
but walk up to the guys with the camera.
Right. Exactly.
You know.
All right.
A block over and a block over. Oh,
One municipal something.
Plaza. You Google it. All right. One municipal plaza.
Yep. All right.
And this is Garden State Accountability. Subscribe to Garden State Accountability. He's incognito today.
Here we go.
He's doing the peripheral shots.
Here, guys. We got over almost 700 people in live.
What's going on, guys?
Like to them, give them a brief message.
Subscribe to Full Court. Well, not Full Court Press. The Exposure Report, please. He's only a few away from 7,000.
Yeah.
Today, I'm sticking behind. I'm doing the shots from afar. We're gonna put together a video between me and Scalzo and all the footage that we have here. We're gonna make a banger of a video. But yeah, that's about it.
All right,
Leroy, your nice white shirt.
All right, now I got.
Oh man,
I got sheep blood all over my nice white shirt.
It's the only one he has.
I'll make a quick statement.
Oh yeah, here's Scalzo Photo.
White shirt
Quick
and red
statement.
tie, according to some.
According to the trolls, yeah.
Well, I just wanted to make the point that it shows just how much influence you can have as, locally with social media or whatever outlet you can find. You just show up, camera in your hand, and it really has an influence. The corporate media, they do like the political horse race. They don't really care about the local issues necessarily. So this is one way to make some change. Yeah. Really just show up and document, and that's how you start.
Yep.
And if you do nothing, then nothing changes.
Let's see. I was looking for a phone number here. Let's see. This is it here. Here, we're not going to put it on yet, but I'm going to ask someone here. And we're raising money today for the homeless in Asbury Park, and we're going to be eating when we're all done with everything today. We're going to go to. Hey, is this Soleil?
Don't say the restaurant.
Hey, and this is Leroy Truth, and you're not on speaker now, just me and you, but I'm live. We've got about 700 people in live. Do you have a link to the Zelle and Venmo or PayPal, whatever you set up? Can you text them to me, and I'll give you my cell number now. And it is 305-707-8325.
You get flooded with calls.
Okay. And we'll probably be maybe in an hour or so. I'll let you know. But yeah, look forward to seeing you. We were talking about the kind act you did and what a great place you are. So we're going to be going to her restaurant. And would you want to be on speakerphone and say hello to everybody?
One party.
Okay, hold on. Right, this is Soleil, who is the manager of Pasta Vololo. And this is the place, and she personally gave $10 to Craig before he had his head split open a few minutes later by police. She was so kind and warm to him. And we're raising money for the homeless, and she's got a link that she is going to send to me, and anyone who would like to donate, it will go directly to the restaurant. She's going to give us a Zelle and a Cash App or whatever links. And any money you that you donate will go directly to feeding homeless people here, and they will create their delicious food. I think you have like 4.8 stars, Soleil, right?
Right, yes, that is correct.
All right, excellent. And what would you have to say about your interaction with Craig, just briefly before we go?
My interaction with Craig, was brief, but I greeted him the way I'd like to greet everyone. You know what I mean? Everyone is a stranger until they're your friend, and I just wanted to be kind, as I always am, and inviting, and just welcomed him to Asbury Park. And if he wanted to stop into the restaurant, I gave him a $10 gift card as well as our menu.
Right, and that one seemingly small act, Soleil, is reverberating all over the country, all over the world now. Many, hundreds of thousands of people have seen the video, and I wanted, as I talked with you earlier, I wanted to highlight your restaurant and you personally, because you did what so many don't do. There's someone with a camera on the sidewalk. Oh my God, we got to call 911. You did the opposite. One of your workers was curious. He says, "Yeah, I'm recording," and you went out of your way to welcome him. You had an opportunity to advertise and make the restaurant look great, and almost every other place does the opposite. And so whoever owns the restaurant, they got to be proud of you that they've got a golden gem with you, Soleil.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate all of the kind words from everyone who has been doing. I did receive a few phone calls the very first day that the video went up, and I have subsequently been receiving more and more phone calls, and I do appreciate all the kind words that are in the comments on YouTube and everything. But I just, it costs nothing to simply be kind to everyone. Just be nice to everyone.
Right, you're right on.
Whether, you own a business or not. It costs nothing to smile and say hello.
Exactly. And Soleil's actions, I hope, inspire other people in other restaurants and other businesses throughout the country and the world. When you see a man or woman with a camera, don't be like, "Oh my God, I feel threatened." Like, why? There's cameras recording us right now, Soleil, on the street. But instead, hey, remember back in the day when someone saw a camera, they would jump up like Amagansett Press says and say, "Hey, Mom." They would welcome it. They wouldn't call 911. And I don't know if you know that they called 911 on us a few minutes ago, Soleil, and 10 police officers. Right, we're right down the street from you here. 10 police officers came, and one went hands-on with my friend David here, the exposure report. So we're going right now to the police headquarters to do a complaint, an IA complaint on Officer Peugeot, and it was crazy. So.
Oh wow! Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that. I mean, I just see it like we have cameras outside of our business. There's Ring doorbell cameras everywhere. People are randomly taking photos. So you just assume that you're always being recorded whenever you're out in public.
Right.
If it's something private, just stay home.
Exactly. And there's no expectation of privacy in public. So we'll be at your restaurant in a little bit. We're going to enjoy some delicious food, everybody. And I asked Soleil ahead of time if we can live stream our meal. So you'll see what we have. You'll hear our delicious responses to it, and you'll hear behind the scenes and what do we do when we're not on the street. So we'll see you in a little bit, Soleil, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Soleil.
Thank you. Have a good day.
God bless you. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Soleil, and here's the place. Let's show you. We're like literally right here, and this is where we're going to go. And she's going to send me links. So if anyone would like to donate, even $1, the money is going to go toward food for the homeless in Asbury Park. This is the place right here.
Yeah.
That's okay. And this is a beautiful, beautiful place.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. And so Leigh wanted. She was mouthing, "Am I okay?" I got to tell her this is not human. The BLOD.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to head over now to the police station. And as some of the trolls said, "Oh, Leroy, you only own one white shirt." It's like, you're right.
It's ruined now.
So my one white shirt, it's just ruined. But my red tie is still red.
Hello?
That's right.
Yeah, we're live, so.
And who has my, he does.
Yeah. Rewind it. Watch what happened.
Right.
All right, bye.
So we're making our way, and it's a beautiful day here in Asbury Park, everybody. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. And
what?
It's probably about 82 degrees.
Yeah, I love you, bro.
And we're right near the ocean.
We're live YouTube right now.
And by the way, where are you in the world? type in the chat, where are you in the world? Always love to see that. All the different parts of the country, the various continents. That truth reaches. Now, Asbury Park's a cool place, except for the police reaction today.
It's a cool place for freedom. We like to.
A little far away. It's hot mic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a cool place to advocate for freedom, and that's what we're here to do today.
Now, how did you feel, by the way? Tell everyone when you peacefully were recording, in the direction of the police car. How did you feel when he aggressively was telling you can't do that?
How did I feel? Motivated. I mean, the purpose is to educate everyone, including the police. So I was motivated to stand my ground and show him that no, he's wrong. I tried to explain to him that he probably has a policy to create the privacy of their computer screen there, and that he's wrong. So
Yep. All right. Let's hit the button here. And thanks for joining us, everyone, and keep smashing the like button. And if you'd like to become a member for as $1.99, you can support my work. Just $1.99 to support my work. And also, the exposure report is only about 75 or 80 people, 80 subscribers away from 7,000. We have, what do we have? Almost 600 in the room here. If you're not subscribed to the exposure report, please subscribe to him. He's one of my best friends. He's amazing, man of integrity, fearless. He has a wife who is a trillion times amazing, and she supports his work,
100%.
which is hard to find.
yeah, well, my whole family is very supportive of. We got each other's back.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
So shout out to her. She will remain nameless, but she'll watch this video, and God bless her. She's an amazing, beautiful soul inside and out.
100%.
All right, so we're waiting for the light to turn here. And that looks kind of policey over there.
Think about it.
Oh.
Yeah. All my closest friends are Virgo. My wife is Virgo.
Yeah.
My buddy here.
And my birthday's coming up.
My boy GGA.
Yeah.
A lot of Virgos.
So
Get along good with Virgo.
yes. And so please subscribe to the exposure report. Only 75 or say 80
Yeah,
away.
if you can help get me there, I really appreciate it. It does mean a lot. There's a lot to help my channel, which I'm trying to grow now. I haven't been posting a lot until I rebranded from Full Court Press to the Exposure Report. So, I'm going to be putting out a lot more content now and, doing what we do. We outside. Sweet dreams, baby.
Sweet dreams, baby. And if you haven't seen the last video, when you subscribe to his channel, make sure after our live is done, we're going to keep going during our lunch as well. So it's going to be great. Hey, you're a Virgo too. It's hard to see. It's so bright outside.
Hard to see.
And I've got even blood on my press pass here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is the longest light in the world. Got to push. Did you push the button? Yeah. You ever see the Key and Peele?
It's the panic button.
You ever see the Key and Peele
Push the button.
episode? It's like, I already pushed the button.
Yeah,
we're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. Thank you.
It's okay. We're professionals. We're live streaming.
Well, you were a stuntman at one point, right?
I was.
So you're used to the theatrics of it.
And I was a stuntman in a movie back in the day that starred Irene Cara, who sang that song back in the 80s. It was she sang Flashdance and she sang Fame, I'm Gonna Live Forever. And I was a stuntman in a movie that she was a star of when I lived in St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands. And they filmed on location in St. Thomas.
Leroy is the Forrest Gump of the First Amendment investigative journalism field.
Yeah, great support.
He's done it all, seriously. I love sitting with Leroy. He got stories, endless stories about his life. One day you have to do the full documentary of your entire life.
Yeah, it would be fun. And as Helen Keller one time said, life is either a daring adventure or nothing. I mean, that's a
She said
quote.
that?
Yes. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing.
She wrote that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's some of the wisest words in the world. And Henry David Thoreau one time said, most people live lives with quiet desperation. They want to live richer lives, but they don't. They stay stuck in their comfort zone. And it's a choice every day. Do something different. Do something you're afraid of, because fear is in the absence of, courage is in the absence of fear. Courage is taking action despite of fear. And feel the fear and do it anyway. You know, and it gets easier and easier every time you do it.
100%. My very first time speaking in public, I was stuttering, my voice was quivering, or at least I felt like it was. My hands were shaking, and now we just do it, right?
Right.
Go in, ready to go. We're like motivated, like let's do this.
And David,
now I get excited.
To develop, this is the exposure report right here, to develop himself into a more exceptional speaker every single time we go out. Speaking truth to power. So it's a great day to walk to a police station here.
Is it that one or this one?
Let's see. Well, what's it say here? Hold on, it says something here. I'm going to turn the camera around.
Looks like a court.
Is this the courthouse?
I doubt the police station's that nice.
Now, yeah, United States Post
Oh,
Office.
that's a post office, right? That's a post office.
Right, that's one heck of a post office.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta get the reaction
I know.
to people looking at us.
I missed that. The woman was looking at us. I mean, understandably puzzled because we have what appears to be blood on our heads. But it is not real blood for those who have joined us. It's protest blood.
All right, I'm gonna look for signage here.
Okay.
I'm assuming this is just a public parking lot. I don't see any signage.
Here, I'm going to take a look on the other. Oh yeah, this looks like a public parking lot.
Yeah.
There's numbers. Yeah, P to pay for parking.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna continue recording.
What's that?
Two
I can't hear you.
police vehicles.
Okay, this is Vinny again, Guard State Accountability.
You can't hear him?
It does auto off, not to save power.
Okay.
I just haven't set that one.
Right. So we're heading to the police station, everyone, now, and there's a lot of buildings here.
Yeah, we'll find it. Oh, it's the building with the donut on the outside. There you go.
Interesting.
They've marked their territory. They got a big donut on the outside of the building. Hey, shout out to all the police officers out there. Listen, it is what it is. You like donuts. It's okay. I like donuts too.
I personally love donuts. I was looking for a Dunkin' Donuts here myself. All right, so I see another police vehicle here. Oh, here we go, right here.
Let's get a shot of, I just want to get a shot of this sign here.
Here, check this out, everyone. Asbury Park Municipal Complex. Right here.
So
Here.
we're at the municipal complex
Can you
here
get in the shot?
Asbury
This would
Park.
be
Sure.
for a possible thumbnail.
Yeah.
My hands are real sticky with this fake BLOO stuff here.
Huh.
All right.
Thumbnail pose. You got
Thumbnail.
it. You. Jump.
Okay. I didn't do the jump. All right, so here is public parking area here, municipal parking. And City of Asbury Park 1 Municipal Plaza.
So we're going to go into the police station here. We have business to conduct, official business, which is complaint forms, obviously against pool hosts who touched me.
Door's locked.
Door's locked.
Not for long.
Well, we got to ring the bell.
Yep.
Did.
Ring it again. Police here, this side. Yeah, I'm good. This is in protest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
The reactions.
Mikey.
Okay.
Does it look real?
Yeah, that's how you scared me. I was like,
I'm sorry. Definitely don't want to do that. Not my intent.
I was walking around in here with real blood on my face, and I had to.
Right. Say that here.
woman
Can you
was so
can you
sweet. When
give
I
him
first
give him
came
the
out-
microphone?
When I first came out of the back, I pulled my phone right out of the bag and I started recording. There was this sweet nurse and she was like, "Oh, you okay? Okay."
The first nice person. That
Yeah,
you
and
had.
she was trying to look out for me, and I was like, I was on a tear. So, but
And that's why we have the blood, the protest blood, as I'm calling it, on our head here. And please keep smashing that like button again. Thank you for the super chats. Please become a member if you're not already. For only $1.99, you could be a member.
I don't want to tell the world.
You have blood on your head. He's asking you what's your business.
Yeah, right.
God.
Like, I'm here to conduct business. Open the door.
And what do they say? Are they gonna?
That blood is so real.
So they're going to send us an escort, an armed escort, to keep us safe.
To keep us safe.
Yeah, like before when the officer was like, do you want to talk privately, it's like, not really, not with you guys, not with the Asbury Park Police, considering everything that's going on.
Right.
I really don't want to be.
I prefer to have witnesses.
I'd rather have like company with me.
Not only that, if I said yes, what are you gonna do?
Right.
You're gonna tell everybody they have to leave?
Right.
You can't.
Right.
So it's a silly question, unless he says, you know, you want to come down to the station, or let's go. You want to get in my police vehicle? No. I definitely don't want to do that.
But you notice this, it says use intercom after 5 p.m. The time is now 2 here.
It says 24 hours a day.
The time now is 2 p.m.
All right. So like, what if you are actually bleeding like this, blood pouring down your head? I mean, they can see the camera, right?
Yeah.
What, you run up to the police doors and they can't help you?
Apparently.
Right. You're running. Somebody's chasing you. You need police help. You run to the door.
Ring the doorbell. We're gonna get escort for you. Hold on.
I'm at a safe spot. No, I'm not. I'm locked out.
Yeah, we'll be there in 10 minutes. Just keep running.
Right.
Run in place.
Can you run through the door? No, it's bulletproof glass.
There should not be a police station in the world that has their doors locked. They should be mandatory open. That should be a law. The door should be
Right.
open. There's no reason to keep it closed.
No.
They're behind bulletproof glass most of the time. They're armed. They have weapons. They have cameras. You know, there's no one safer than them.
No. And this should be a safe haven. If someone is running away from someone, which has happened all across the country, they run into a police station. Here, they won't open the door. The doors are locked, bulletproof glass. Even when we ring the doorbell, they won't open the door. This is not a safe haven here in Asbury Park, obviously. And it sure as hell isn't for Craig over here. Again, this is protest blood that we're wearing now, because this is how he looked when he was slammed to the ground by Officer Darrell Whitley of Asbury Park. I want your job, Officer Whitley. I want you charged, Officer Whitley. All of us here want you charged. All of us here want your job.
Darryl! You know what's ironic? Within 30 seconds, they had a dozen police cars over there by us. But we're standing out here for how long already? Trying to do
Like 5-10 minutes.
conduct this, and they knew we were coming.
Yeah.
Same cameras.
And they knew we were coming, right?
I'm gonna ring the doorbell again. It's getting hot out. We're getting sunburned
This
here.
bell was rang 10 minutes before you guys even got here.
Really?
Yeah, they came up here and they've been waiting.
All right, there's the camera up there. So they're recording us.
Why are they doing this?
Come on. That's what they do, baby.
Purposely
I don't like it.
stolen.
I don't like it either.
I don't like it. We didn't have.
All right,
He
so
admitted that they all saw my video.
yeah, they all saw your video, and we're waiting, ladies and gentlemen, for
You know, because they're all in
police.
my comment section. They're all in my
Oh,
comments.
did they put in the chat the name of the sergeant? Did anybody put the name of the sergeant in the chat?
I don't know.
Can you guys put the name of the sergeant in the chat? Anyone who
Problem?
who
You might
can
not
get
like
it?
those comments,
please?
but maybe you need to see them or hear them.
Because
that's what
he
people
did
are
tell me to
saying.
come here to conduct business and fill out my complaint form
Right,
against
Leroy? What was that whole
Officer
thing with
Pujols, who likes
he's
to
talking
touch.
about comments in the comment section on his video?
Right.
Whose problem is that?
Right.
You guys created an atmosphere. You
She's
created a
looking for help
scenario.
too. She can't
Yeah.
get any help.
Right, she can't get help either. Come on. Is this the police
crazy.
headquarters or not? She needs help. We need help.
Crazy.
Hey, protect and serve us.
Someone still didn't come out. It's been 2 minutes. Nobody still came out and talked to us about it.
Yeah, and we're documenting it.
We're gonna have the arresting officer come right out.
Okay, thank you.
Just open the door, bro. Push the button. Buzz us in.
Is it open?
No.
Nope. And they've been here for probably 15 minutes. We've been here for probably 7-8 minutes now.
And the officer told Dave to come over to the police headquarters so he could follow through with his complaint. So, under the advice of the officer who we just dealt with, we are now here and we are locked outside with repeated attempts to try to get in. This doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. And this is where they're showing their true colors, ladies and gentlemen. And to protect and serve.
Somebody wrote there in the evidence room doing snow. Yo. Here we go.
Finally.
They were in line first.
She's going over to Neptune.
Okay.
Okay, that's what
Is she there already? Or no?
All right.
Is
What's
she
up?
there already? or-
She's here. Neptune's here. They're bringing her to Neptune right now. Okay.
Thank you.
Right, and Officer
We need help
Walls.
too.
What's this?
Hello, Officer Walls.
All right, see now this is.
Yo, where you going?
Look at that.
This
We
is
need-
the. This is the.
Wait, escort
What are
us
we
in.
doing?
Can you believe it?
Why you
We
gotta?
can't
I want to
hear
come
you.
in the public building.
We can't hear you.
fucking asshole.
You know.
I mean, that's garbage.
They wonder why people say the things they do in those comment sections.
Right, they're earning the hate.
Why.
And
Just open the door. It's a public
it's
building.
a public building,
We want to
absolutely.
come in.
And these men are bleeding.
And we're here to conduct official business. Like, you know, like what are we doing here?
And they were ready for us. They were prepared for us, and prepared for David, the exposure report, David Snow, to give his
Come here.
IA complaint.
So under the officer's request, we're here, and they're not letting us in. I mean, you can't make this shit up.
Hey, can you open the door for us? We had an officer come here and just walk away.
It's been like 15 minutes here.
Sir, that was another incident. The supervisor's coming out to speak with you.
Well,
Okay?
I want to come
patient.
in. It's a public building.
Be patient. It's not a public building at the moment. The doors are locked.
It's not a public building at the moment.
It is always a public building, sir. This is our taxpayer money that goes to funding this building.
Thank you, Sarge. All right. Hard to get into this public building, huh? Really difficult. Yeah.
They got
All right,
air
thanks for coming
conditioning
out.
in
I
here
had
too.
I forgot your name, Sergeant Parisi. I had forgotten your name.
All right, that's Sergeant Parisi.
We can all come in the lobby, but I have to let you know that one. You all right?
Protest. In support of my friend that was brutalized here in Asbury Park.
Isn't it him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was concussed and bleeding, just like we look right here. Yeah.
You didn't. Oh, you didn't
Your
notice
hair's
it
too
before.
nice, too.
You didn't notice it before.
No,
right?
it was on the eye.
Yeah,
Anyways,
all right, so you did notice it.
I can only take the complainant back there, so you guys are welcome to wait in the lobby.
We want to come with him. We need to
Well,
document.
I don't need any privacy. Quite frankly, I'm not even comfortable being in private with any police in Asbury Park. I want witnesses. I don't want to be in
That's how we
private
do
with.
it.
Yeah, well, I can fill out the complaint form right here in this public lobby.
Legally, in New Jersey, any officer on the scene has to legally take a complaint.
I'll take
That's
an
the
additional
law.
complaint, but for him statement, I can't do it out here.
No, I just want to fill out a complaint form.
Okay.
That's all I want to do. That's all I'm here to do today. Fill out a complaint form against an officer.
I'm gonna let my supervisor.
Sure. Whatever you got to
You
do.
feel more comfortable doing that out here?
Right here in the
Okay,
lobby.
all right, that's fine.
Okay, here's backup. There's Officer Bacon there. Because they feel unsafe apparently.
Do all that, try to keep us out. They've already locked us out of the building. It says on the door that the building's open until 5 o'clock.
Look, Asbury Park Police Department, 24 hours a day, open 7 days a week. But not to us. There's a sign that says 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I think my sheep blood is melting.
You guys, but only under our terms.
Yeah. All right. So it took them long enough to let us in. I don't see why you just let us into this public lobby right here.
Yeah.
Like we're standing here anyway. I don't need any other help to hand me the complaint form.
Right.
I'll fill it out and I'll turn it back in. It's that simple.
And it's windy out there. The audio is bad when it's windy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a hot day too. I mean, they say this building is open 24/7. Yeah, they kept us out for like 15 to 20 minutes.
So
Hey, thank you,
we'll find out if
Will.
we reviewed the body camera footage.
Will Rockstar. I could see chats now. Hey, Frank Pants.
So Mike, what do you think the odds
Exactly.
are that they investigate themselves and find no wrongdoing?
Tell them to start acting for private gain, for agent or agency that they are to serve for the sole benefit of the public.
100%.
Yeah, you have rights. They don't
How do you investigate?
many times work like that. The armed people feel unsafe. That Parisi had a bodyguard. He had Officer Bacon with him as a bodyguard.
Yeah, all right,
We're peaceful men here.
Right. He didn't feel comfortable being alone, but wanted me to bring it when they're alone.
Exactly. Excellent point.
So, yeah, that's the irony. It's so ironic. In addition to that, what do you think the odds are that they investigate themselves and find no wrongdoing? Throw it in the chat. What's the percentage that they investigate themselves and find no wrongdoing?
Hey, I love everyone. If you just joined us, this is protest blood. This is not real blood on us because our friend Craig there was actually bloodied just like this by Officer Darrell Whitley of Asbury Park Police just recently. And he was slammed to the ground. His head was slammed to the ground because Officer Whitley didn't like that he had his camera in the direction of the police car, about 5-6 feet away. And the same thing happened to us today. We were told by Officer Pajul that, we are not allowed to record into his police car. So we're going to be doing a complaint since Officer Pajul went hands-on to the exposure report. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Help me to get to that 66,000 today, on the way to 70 and 100. And I'm so glad you all joined us. And thank you for all of the mods. Tommy, Frank Pants, Rami, Claudette, you're all so awesome. And you're here so much of the time. I so appreciate each of you. And one of my philosophies, ladies and gentlemen, is to create a bridge between we the people and the police. And because it is something that is way more effective than just, being, negative or yelling, etc. However, they have shown numerous times, including Officer Parisi, he's got a bad attitude. And I know they're watching this video and we'll be watching it later. He came in hot. He's still butthurt of the initial action that I had with him. He's coming hot. And I'm telling him de-escalate. And he's thinking he did nothing wrong. Number one, they shouldn't have been called in the first place. Number two, people who call 911 erroneously when there isn't a crime, that should be a crime, actually. You've seen videos, each of you, of people who call 911 on innocent people, and they ended up getting pew-pewed and unalived because the police came in hot with assumptions, and they were completely innocent people. What are the ramifications to the person who called 911? Now, of course, there are many instances 911 is extremely important. But remember, police don't prevent most crimes. They get there after the fact, a lot of the time, probably the huge percentage of the time. Hey, hello, Deanna. All right, so we're waiting for Officer Parisi to come out because apparently they have to have this giant meeting now about breaking protocol, and he's not going into this private locked room, which they search him, make sure he has no recording devices to give his personal statement.
Listen, I'm not making a statement. I'm filling out a complaint form.
Bingo.
That's it. Here's my complaint form. Hand it in. Send it up to IA.
It's simple, but they're having a whole department-wide meeting right now. What can we do with these guys? These guys are making us look foolish. No, you're making yourself look foolish.
I wonder if he watched the body camera, actually watched the body camera.
Yeah, let's find out when it comes out.
You want to go wait in here?
Yeah, a little bit cooler in there. And here, I want to introduce everyone to Craig, for those who got in here recently.
I like that he called it part two. He said part two at the station. Because my video can literally be two parts. That's part one, and this is part two. Thanks to Sergeant Parisi's suggestion.
Right, yeah. And by the way, look how they have this window area completely covered. It's completely covered with signs. Whatever happened to being, transparent, being able to talk to the police?
This is literally the opposite.
The lieutenant came out and said, "You can't record it to records."
Oh, into here?
That too, yeah.
That's funny.
The girl closed the blinds
Again,
on
We
me.
really got to educate these.
Again, you cannot trespass your eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
And what can you see here?
Well, the
the
blinds were open.
All right.
And then if you put your camera right up to the.
Yeah, I see the.
Right, so they have glass.
Right up to it.
They have one-way glass here. Oh, I can see inside there.
You can see through if you put your.
I mean, I really want to drive the point home that they work for us. We pay their salaries. They're beholden to us. They serve at our behest. And we literally are their boss. I mean, that's what it is. We're law-abiding citizens. We don't break the law. Until then, you have no authority of us. In fact, it's the opposite. We have the authority over you. You may not like it, but that's how it is. You signed up for public service, and that's how it goes. And, if you're doing the right thing, I admire that. But if you're not, I condemn it. And it is what it is.
Right. So we're waiting. All he needs is a piece of freaking paper and a pen. Or a number 2 pencil, or maybe maybe the very evasive number 1 pencil. Like they always say number 2.
There's always a number 2.
Where did the number 1 pencil go?
They just skipped it.
I want him to fill this report out with a number 1 pencil.
I think they did the number 1. Well, we do have public enemy number 1A with us.
Right, and again, tell everyone your story. Many people just joined us. So what happened, Craig? Here, take the microphone.
Essentially, I'm a big fan of First Amendment auditing and been watching, lots of videos and just had an opportunity to pull out my own camera one day, and I had a good interaction with this Italian restaurant and came back to the same location the next day.
Pasta Vololo in Asbury Park.
Pasta Vololo, which we're gonna head over to later. But the next day when I came back, this chiropractor across the street from where I was recording called the police on me. Police arrived, Officer Darrell Whitley, and asked me for my credentials, and things devolved from there. But
Okay, we're going to continue Craig's story.
pick up.
Here you go, thank you.
So you have the complaint form for me to fill out?
We'll pick up. And Officer Parisi has his bodyguard, Officer Bacon.
I'm going to offer one more time. You don't want to go back in private.
Absolutely. Just fill out the form. Pass it up.
Well,
Yeah.
you're going to provide a statement in your own words of what happened. Okay. So you can write down, explain what your interaction was. All that's going to go here.
What type of complaint is this? This is against an officer, right? This is not a criminal complaint form I'm filling out, right?
It's going to be based on whatever your statement is. I don't know what you're about to write. So
Right, well, what I'm asking for is a complaint form against an officer. I don't want to do anything other than fill out a complaint form against an officer. So the way you have commendation forms and complaint forms, I want the complaint form. I want to fill it out myself. As a matter of fact, I don't even want you standing in front of me when I fill it out. I want to fill it out in
no, you don't have to.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
explaining it to you. I'm
Right.
going to leave you
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
lobby.
yeah, yeah.
But I also need to explain to you that this form here
Right.
gets filled out by me. The only thing I need on this form is a signature that's going to verify that whatever you write on here was in fact written by
All right,
you.
well, I'm going to fill it out anonymously, as is my right. So there, I'll put an X or something, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I recommend that you leave some
Contact, I'll leave my
way
email
for them
address,
to-
yeah, 100%,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
no issues.
So you
You come over here.
And then
Just
I'll fill
write-
this and you'll fill that?
Well, I'm going to come back.
Okay.
And then once I retrieve this,
Okay.
it's going to have your statement.
Sure.
And then together, we're just going to go, is this statement provided by you,
Right.
XYZ? And you don't have to give your name if you don't want to.
Right.
But you can do a little scribble here just to confirm that
Yeah.
I didn't have some random
Right,
person
right, right,
write
right.
it and then put, okay,
Yeah,
fair?
it's random scribble for random person. One other question.
What's that?
Did you get an opportunity to review the body camera footage?
It's uploading still.
It's uploaded.
All right. So just give me a couple minutes. When this is all completed, this is going to be forwarded to our internal affairs, and then they'll go from there.
Okay.
Fair?
And that'll be these guys, Lieutenant Gogan and Sergeant Ramser. Does it go to the sergeant first? Not sure. Okay. So what are the odds you
They're
think
all in the same office.
you guys investigate yourselves and find no wrongdoing?
Internal affairs
Yeah.
is kind of the job to
Yeah,
investigate.
I know how it goes. Yeah.
But
We do.
Yeah, we do. We know how it goes. All right. Thank you. I'll fill this out. How do I contact you when I'm ready for
come
knock
back
on the
in
window?
10 minutes.
You'll come
No
back?
one's in here. It's records.
No one's okay.
Come back in 10. Fair?
All right. Fair.
All right.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and please keep smashing the like button. Let's keep getting this reach out more.
Bond Street and Summerfield Avenue.
Okay, and this took place on Bond
time was
Street
it?
and Summerfield Avenue.
What time was it?
I would say it was 12:15-ish, maybe 12:30.
All right.
Maybe close to 1.
Yeah, it didn't take them long to come out.
Yeah, it's 2:15.
At approximately
Okay, and he's gonna read this to you. So
12.
what he's saying.
45 p.m. on 9/6/25 at the corner of Bond Street and
Bond and Summerfield.
Summerfield Avenue Street,
Summerfield Avenue.
Summerfield Ave. We
For the French, we.
were approached by Officer I. Pujols
Hey, hello, CFW Carolina, Fort Worth, welcome. Welcome, welcome, Carolina.
Asbury Park PD as he was
Speak a little louder.
responding to a call for service.
OG Pellin, hello there.
I was recording video as he walked right past me. I approached his vehicle from public.
And David is filling out a
And
complaint form against Officer Peugeot.
Recorded toward his vehicles.
The Rami.
Towards our
vehicles. Right.
Our vehicles window.
Hey, Larry Chevalier, hello there, from Canada. And just to bring you up to speed, if you just joined us, Officer Peugeot went hands-on because we were recording.
My press.
We were recording toward his police car, and his computer was wide open. He said, "You can't do that. You can't do
Journalist.
that." So David was the closest, so he ended up being the one.
Gathering
the officer went hands-on. Officer Peugeot.
Content.
That is an assault. It's unwanted touch. That was inexcusable.
A story.
So David is doing a complaint right now. We're in the police station here with Craig, who actually was assaulted by Officer Whitley, also a different officer. And we also have Social Justice Water Pipe. Please subscribe to both their channels. And you are?
Public Enemy 1A.
Public Enemy 1, O-N-E.
1A.
Oh, Public Enemy 1 with a number 1A.
All right, so about when Pujols, you got your fingerprints still too. Realized
Yeah, that was good.
I was recording into our vehicle. He turned around to confront me.
Yeah, to aggressively confront you.
Aggressively.
Okay, full court press is filling this out. And stay with us, 'cause we have a lot more. We have a lot more we're going to be doing here. Because after this, we're going to go to the delicious and amazing Pasta Volo. Pasta Volo in right down the street here, who generously gave Craig a $10 gift certificate. And so we're going to go down to Pasta Volo, and I asked the manager, Soleil, if we can live stream our meal there. And she very graciously said yes. And I'm going to be asking if anyone would like to generously donate directly to the restaurant, and every single dollar is going to go toward feeding homeless people in Asbury Park. They're going to create delicious meals for them, and this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful gesture. And that restaurant so deserves it. Say that again?
He then put his hand on my breasts.
However you feel. Yeah.
He put his hand on my chest.
Chest plate.
My chest to push me back. I told him not.
Yep, and the make-believe blood is a protest blood, because this gentleman here, he was concussed. Officer Whitley slammed his head to the ground simply because his camera was pointing in the direction of his police car. And this is how he looked. And you can see it on his video, but we had to take it off the video because of the restrictions for YouTube, but this is not real stuff. So, but this is how you looked just a short time ago.
Our police.
Okay, David's almost done with this. He's doing a very good and thorough job. And this is to do an IA complaint against Officer Peugeot.
Him what law that was, and asked him.
Hey, hello there.
If
AKA Ray, hello there, Highway. Welcome.
Asbury
Pepper Brooks, Steve Cheevers, AXR.
Police
He's getting.
have
This is good here.
a policy regarding leaving our computer open. I
Perfect recipe right now.
him
It's perfect.
to create his own privacy rather than
Okay, Steve.
violate.
Yep, I'm gonna read for everybody here. We have a lot of people have come in since, and here I'm gonna recap. Bring this back up here. All right, so I'm gonna recap. And number one, this is not real blood. This is protest blood, and Mikey, it's his social justice warrior, has gotten from some. I keep saying warrior. It's Social Justice Water Pipe. Please subscribe to Social Justice Water Pipe. He is a warrior of freedom and one of the best, most eloquent speakers in the field. And we're here because this man was violently concussed when he was simply recording. His first time out, just recording whatever he could see. And a Karen Gadarin from a local chiropractic place called 911. And Officer Darrell Whitley, didn't like that he was aiming or pointing his camera at his police car. And Officer Whitley, as social justice warrior said, is a repeat offender.
So I also have an issue with their
Social justice water pipe.
I also have an issue with their complaint policy procedure here, because I should be able to get a complaint form anonymously. These may have been the guys that violated my rights. I don't want them to know I'm complaining against them. I want to take the form, leave, fill it out in private or with my lawyer, and turn it in anonymously. But instead, I have to face the guys who potentially were the ones that I'm complaining on. This is an issue for me. I don't want to write this, transfer it to him. I want to go, fill it out in private, hand it back in to whoever's here, and leave. I don't want them to know who I'm complaining against at the time, or who it is. It could have been the sergeant that I'm complaining against. It could have been the other officer, his bodyguard that was with him right now. So I want to be able to do that where I feel my privacy is being respected. I want to feel safe and not intimidated. And this is intimidation tactics. It's just another subtle intimidation tactic. This is just a policy. No, I want to go take it. Take the form. They should be out here, first of all. I shouldn't even have to ask for one, because that's another thing. But I don't want them to know I'm asking for a complaint form. I want to just grab a form, leave. The doors should be open. I want to grab a form, leave, fill it out, come in, return it. Done. So I'm not with whatever they're doing here. I don't like it. But transparency?
I want you to show them this as proof that you, and get close so they can see.
I'll read it to them. Want me to read it to them?
No, but I want them to see it as well. And then I want you to read it to him. So this is going to be a recap. Someone just asked me. So here's what he wrote there, okay? And I know, you know what? It's backwards. Let me do this. It mirrors things. So here, so you can see it, and now he's going to read it to you. So this is the form. I mean, not a form. It's a regular piece of paper. Okay, there it is. So here, I'm going to turn the camera, and here's a recap of why we are here at Asbury Park Police Headquarters. Why the exposure report just filled out a piece of paper with the incident against Officer Pujols of the Asbury Police Department.
So at approximately 12:45 p.m. on 9/6/25 at the corner of Broad Street and Summerfield, we were approached by Officer I. Pujols of Asbury Park PD as he responded to a call for service. I was recording video as he walked right past me. I approached his vehicle from public and recorded towards our vehicle windows, and as I'm an investigative journalist gathering content for a story that I'm working on about.
Is the blood making it hard for you to read?
Yeah, a story that I'm working on about, I got more on me now. All right. About Asbury Park PD. When Pujols realized I was recording into our vehicle, he turned around to aggressively confront me and demanded that I do not record into our vehicle. He then put his hand on my chest to push me back. I told him not to touch me. He insisted that I am not allowed to record into his police vehicle. I asked him what law that was, and I asked him if the Asbury Park Police have a policy regarding leaving our computer open. I urged him to create his own privacy rather than violate my rights. He called for backup. Several additional PD units arrived.
And at least 10, to put it clear, everyone, at least 10 police officers came in hot for men with cameras. When again, the aggressor was, in this time, wasn't Officer Whitley. He was hiding, I heard today. But instead, the aggressor was Officer Pujols.
I think it's Dominican.
It's hard to say.
I agree with what Dave's saying about that's what I have the biggest issue with is their process on doing this and how all this transpired, because as he was victimized by being touched by this police officer, right? He's now being re-victimized
by his friends.
Show me your papers. Show me your papers.
Right, exactly.
About the whole process.
The process I have an issue with.
The process, the punishment.
So is this your procedure every time someone fills out a complaint form against an officer?
Oh, shoot me also. Just reach the mic.
Not normally.
Not normally. So what do you normally do?
I would normally bring you back to the interview room, so it's one-on-one.
All
Maybe
right.
in private, we wouldn't have.
All right. So as a victim of this police officer, I would be concerned because I would assume he works for you. You have a relationship with him. I don't want to give you the complaint against him, right? I want to be able to come. There should be complaint forms in this lobby that I could get without alerting anybody. Out of fear of retaliation, you guys may not like that complaints are being filed against you. It should be here where I could just grab it, fill it out, and return it. Having to, as a victim, having to have this interaction with someone who's probably a friend with the person, or maybe even potentially the person I'm filling out the complaint form, victimizes me again. So I mean, I would really love to talk to the chief or somebody about this whole procedure that you have here, because I think it creates double victims here. We should be able to come for transparency and anonymity, to be able to come, grab a complaint form or a commendation form, because I might want to say, hey, Parisi did a great job, right? I should be able to come, the form should be here, I should be able to grab it, go consult with my lawyer or my family or whatever, wherever I want to do, fill it out, and just come back to the window, return it, dip. You know what I mean? That this whole situation makes me very uncomfortable. I think it's an unfair way of doing it. You know, as far as I know, you're his supervisor. You have a relationship with him. It just doesn't feel like I'm going to get a fair shake with that. It just doesn't feel like that, right? These are your buddies. You're in the same union. You got the thin blue line patches you wear. Not saying you do, but potentially some people do. Yeah.
Is that the vibe that you get from me?
It's not the vibe that
I feel like I've extended as much courtesy to all you
I
guys. as
think
possible.
eventually you became cordial. I think
me?
Well, I think when you first came, you yourself.
His nostrils were flaring, ladies and gentlemen.
On Asbury Park, you acknowledged that you were on a higher alert. You did.
I said I was on high alert.
Right.
Because the officer mic'd up, and we didn't know what he was calling out.
And that's reasonable. But that is an energy that translates to me when I didn't break any laws.
And with all fairness, our friend Craig was violently, unlawfully assaulted and arrested. So
by your
I
department.
understand, but
Right.
I'm trying to give you some insight into.
So this is our department policy now.
Yeah.
Every citizen has the right to make a complaint about an officer.
Right.
I've explained those rights outside. We're here now. I'm following through with it.
Yeah, yeah. You're doing your policy the way
statement and this
it is,
document,
yeah.
I'm going to put in this envelope.
Yeah.
And this is going to be put under the door for internal
Yeah.
affairs to review when they come in.
Yeah. I'm not suggesting that you're going to do anything wrong. What I'm saying is, for the comfort of the public, the general public, that may be intimidated by Sergeant Parisi or this very big
Officer
gentleman
Bacon.
here, D. Bacon. It's intimidating for your average citizen to have law enforcement in front of them. So they may be reluctant to come and file a complaint if they know they have to face you guys. Your average person is going to be nervous. Their hands are going to be trembling. Okay. We're just not those average people, right? Because we do what we do. But for your average person, I would love to go about talking to somebody about how to change that policy. That's what we come to do: educate and affect change. It's not for confrontation. It's not to agitate, as the people like to suggest. Sometimes it is to affect change. It is to educate. It is to educate officers like Pujols or Darrell Whitney, who want to violate people for taking pictures of their police car. It's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. The car's out in public the same way. If you pull us over, you look into a vehicle, and if you see a bag there, plain view, you're going to ask what that is, and you're going to be looking to investigate it, right? You see a bottle of alcohol, plain view, it's not like, don't look into my car.
Plain view doctrine.
Right? So we can look into your cars the same way you can look into ours. Matter of fact, I would say we can look into our cars because we pay for those
cars.
And I'm not I know you probably, it's like, I don't care,
I'm extending
But I do want
courtesy to listen
I appreciate
to you.
that. But I do want to affect change.
This is probably something that you should address when you follow up with internal affairs.
Right.
And tell them that maybe you feel the policy should be changed.
Who sets the policy?
That's ultimately going to work its way up to our director, but
Okay.
And I have a question as well. And I think it was New Jersey that there was an investigation, an undercover reporter that went through various precincts and municipalities throughout New Jersey to find out. They came there to do a complaint on an officer. And the huge majority of the municipalities they went to, there was no complaint form in the lobby, which, according to the report, they said there was supposed to be. And some of the officers, now you have not been by any means negative about this process here, so I want to acknowledge that. But some in that undercover report they did, they were nasty, they were mean, just because someone said they had a complaint they wanted to do on an officer. So my question is, isn't there supposed to be, as the exposure report was saying, some place here where those forms, blank forms are already available, so people can do that anonymously?
I can't speak on behalf of other departments.
I'm just asking you for your department.
For our department,
Yeah.
the way we handle it is the way I've been doing it right now.
Okay.
I made notification to the guy that's above me. I've made notification to Internal Affairs that I'm taking the initial report. I'm not going to conclude this investigation. It's going to be forwarded to the people that handle it. They'll be in somehow contact with you, and then go from there.
Right.
And then while you guys are having the conversation, if you want to say, hey, listen, I think maybe this should be done because it'll make me feel more comfortable, or somebody else feel more comfortable,
Right.
it's fine.
Right.
Now, no, one other question that I want you to go is, so I think the policy, maybe for New Jersey, is to have these forms in your lobby, like it's supposed to be done. I don't have this, if anyone could check online, we have like about 700 people in here live, and if anyone could check online, like what the policy is supposed to be in New Jersey, because if you're not doing it, this is not personally against you, you didn't do this, to make sure that it's fixed. So if we have changed something, and if it's supposed to be anonymous forms in here to do police complaints, but I would think you would want to wean out the bad officers, so that the good officers can not be seen in that light, like Officer Whitley or Officer Peugeot.
I'm going to give, because I know you like to ask questions for my questions. Let's say that we left this in the lobby and you were to fill out an anonymous complaint. How would we receive that and not know that? Because people come and go through the lobby all day. Let's say you wrote something in there, again, that you don't feel comfortable with other people hearing about.
Right.
And then we have people coming in the lobby and they see a paper and they start reading it.
Yeah.
At least this way, it's like, you've only been dealing with me, right?
Right, I have.
A supervisor, and I've gotten all these documents, and then when we're done,
Yeah.
you're all gonna watch me secure it,
Right.
and I'm giving you my word that it's gonna be handled,
Yeah.
that's not just gonna be
Well,
thrown in a pile somewhere,
I could
it's
still
not gonna be left
yeah.
out here.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh, but you got to have a Dropbox. In other words, you got to have a hole in that
Right.
door or something. So you would
This
have
is
to have a
for
secure
records,
place.
Civilians
Well,
work
other
here.
than
You
that,
probably want civilians
I can have
handling
a
an
friend
internal
return
affairs
it for. I can
investigation.
have a friend
Fair.
hand it in for me. There's multiple ways to do it.
I can't
right?
change it.
Well,
Right now, I can't change
Right.
it.
Right now, you can't.
But I could tell
I
you
want
a
to
way
figure out
that
how
you
we
could
can.
present.
Yeah. So
When
the
you
director,
when you talk to them,
when you refer to the director, was that the director of public safety or what director?
we have a police director
Police
now.
director is at the top.
So he would be the guy that ultimately would review department policies.
What's the
and all that
name?
stuff.
What's his name?
John Hayes.
Okay, John Hayes. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so that's who we go to. We can
Yeah.
go to city council meetings and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And you know, we sometimes things got to get very uncomfortable
So-
for change to take an effect,
And that's fair.
and that's what we're here for. When it, there's no,
And you don't have to tell me where you're
Yeah.
from.
yeah, no.
But are you guys familiar with Asbury? Like,
am.
Yeah,
okay, all right.
yeah, yeah.
So, like, Asbury's been on the front line of change for years, right?
Many years.
I mean, we're one of the first departments.
Craig knows about change.
Body cams.
But I'm just giving you, I'm trying to be like,
Yeah, yeah.
talk to you guys like
Olive
normal
bread.
people.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah,
All right. So we get it.
yeah.
We have one of the most diverse cities on the East Coast, probably, right? Is that fair to say? So
Yeah, I
we
think it
interact
is,
with
yeah.
all different people,
Right.
all different lifestyles, all different like ideas and stuff. So we're always trying to figure out a way that like we can work with the community and vice versa. That's all.
And that's what
So-
we want to do too. We,
All right.
we would love to work with you guys. We actually work with other police departments. We have friends that are high-ranking, high-level police officers, captains, lieutenants,
And we've trained their departments
And
in
we've trained
First
their
Amendment.
departments, right.
So that First Amendment, so things like what happened to Craig will never happen again. And we also extend an offer to you, free of charge, that if you would like, whoever your police director to contact us, we would be happy to do a First Amendment training so you understand the people's perspective.
because it does come down to the training, and that's what we feel like the training is lacking. You responded. I'm sure you're going to handle it internally, however you handle it with your charge. But what happened to this man, in my opinion, I know you're not going to comment on it, was a blatant violation of his rights. It shouldn't happen to any American citizen who's not violating the law. We're not enemies, right? So when Daryl Whitley came and he was so mistaken, like saying, no, he can't do that. He can't do that. You're wrong. You don't have to comment. I know you know he's wrong, but I'm sure you don't want to comment. You didn't say it. I'm saying it, but I know you know. You're a smart man. I know you know. So you can't comment. I get it.
Don't tell anybody that.
Yeah. But I wish that you said, I'm trying to reach out to you like man to man, and I wish you could actually
been trying to do that the whole
yeah,
time.
but you haven't tried because you're not willing to acknowledge that it was wrong. Right? You're not willing to say, you know what, man to man, yeah, it was wrong. Because you have a chain of command that you got to answer to. And you have to follow orders. And you got to report to them. And that's the
nostril flares.
and that's the problem with policing, though. Because you could be a great officer, a
You're
good
doing
guy.
like a pretty strong pivot right now. I thought you're getting angry with me.
Oh, I'm not angry.
No, he's not.
I'm not angry with you.
He's
No. Please don't misinterpret that. I'm not angry with you at all. I'm saying the problem is we can't really talk man to man while you're in that uniform. And that's why we have to take the stance that we take. Because, right, it is what it is. Outside, maybe we're in the bar, we have a beer, and you could say, yeah, he's a real piece of shit. I'm not saying you're saying that, but you might think that. I don't know, but,
Well said.
Listen,
I understand that you're in a certain
We're trying to
position
find a
right now.
middle ground here.
Yeah.
We're probably not going to see eye to eye on everything. But for now, I know your frustrations from a separate incident.
Yeah, 100%.
But I'm
For
just
this
trying to
man
deal with
here.
the incident today.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to deal with that the best way I
Right,
can.
and I'm glad you were there to handle it because you didn't let my rights get violated.
No, because the bottom line is,
Right.
this is fake blood
Yeah.
because you did the right thing.
'Cause you
It's
did.
not real blood.
Yeah.
No. But it was
showing up everywhere.
but it was it's all over the station apparently. But it was real blood for this gentleman right here, and that's why we're here.
You get it. I know you get it, and yeah.
We've gone over this.
Yeah, so let's
Yeah.
do this. So where are we at with
And
this
to be
thing?
honest, I wish you had showed up first
Yeah.
and not Pujo's. It would have went a little different, I think.
Or several weeks ago.
Or with Craig.
Oh, with Craig, I wish you would have showed up with Craig.
Right.
The sergeant who did show up handled things fine.
But he
Yeah,
didn't
but he
stop.
should have sent
He
it
didn't
over.
stop
He
He
with it.
returned after the
Yeah.
fact, then he did.
Sergeant Shrugs is a good guy.
Sergeant Shrugs.
No, he didn't stop the guy from assaulting him though.
What?
Well, he had left.
No,
Oh, Sergeant Shrugs left already?
I don't think he was there.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's where he should have sent him back to. I don't know what the codes are over here. Is it
No, I know
98?
you watch my videos.
Yeah, I told you I did. Yeah.
He should have sent him back to work.
You
and he
should
should have
expect
handled
that
it.
too. You should expect
Oh,
us to be familiar with.
100%.
Like,
Oh yeah,
why
I
would we not
expect
want to
it.
see like what's going on here?
Not necessarily.
Absolutely.
I mean, again, I think you're trying, in good faith, you're trying to make a bridge to us, so I'm going to acknowledge
Yeah,
that.
But I'm not bullshitting you.
Right,
I mean,
but there are
you know,
departments
Yeah.
who do,
But
or who
in
don't
terms
watch
of,
it.
Comments that people make on those videos, those that we don't have any, they might upset you what people say, but those are people's
About
comments.
the response, first and foremost, I care about the safety of the people that live here, and I care about the guys that I supervise.
And us.
So,
What about us?
well, the people that are here is
Yeah,
what I meant.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
peop-
yeah.
You guys.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone say we do.
Public safety,
Right.
but also the safety of my officers.
And I agree with you. We
And
care
if
about
you guys
this
are
very
familiar with
same thing.
Asbury,
Yeah.
you know that we go from an alarm call to a homicide,
To a camera call.
to a camera call.
Yeah, I mean,
to
in all fairness, I don't know all that,
prop
but
blood,
yeah,
all sorts of stuff.
yeah, this is unusual for you. I'm assuming.
And the patience, for me, it just comes with time.
Yeah, as a credit to you, you
Well,
have
but
had
being
this conversation
professional,
with us.
which
You
are being-
sound like a news anchor. I'm sure you've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, but
yeah, you
again-
have the voice and everything. So
But the patience, like you're being professional now, and patience, it should come like whatever the public needs in time, we need, and you're not rushing us. So again,
I
all of us
appreciate that.
are about creating bridges
Yeah.
to police departments. So yeah, and he appreciates that as well. And you're not rushing us, you're not like rolling your eyes, and that's,
It's done unnoticed on our end.
it's
Right.
hard with the prop load. It's
It's a little distracting.
All right, I do have to wrap this
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
guys.
yeah, sure.
So, I'm gonna
Real
collect.
blood.
I'm collecting your statement here.
Right.
I'm putting it in this envelope. I already told you I'm delivering it to Internal Affairs, right?
Right.
everyone, thanks for joining us here. Yeah, sure, point of order, you just need a gimbal and a mic, you just need a phone.
You don't have to provide your name signature, but you have to write something acknowledging that I received this. Cool. All right. Are we good, gentlemen?
Let me put my email address in there.
Sure.
And one other thing, where is a restroom do you have?
This one's locked up, though.
How can we get it to perhaps wash our faces a little bit? Is there a way?
If I find fingerprints, I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I purposely only use the back of my hand.
Paper towels.
Just
Yeah.
spot for the email address so they can interact with me.
Okay, we're gonna wash this off. Now, stay tuned with us, because now we're gonna go to the delicious, delicious restaurant now. And stay with us, because we're gonna raise money for the homeless. And is there a big homeless population here in Asbury Park? Okay, because what we're going to do now, we're going to go to a particular restaurant, and we're going to raise money.
Yeah, it's also 4 o'clock. They open the doors at the Mission, 701 Memorial Drive.
Okay.
And they do the housing for a lot of our homeless in this town. And they're really good about feeding and giving them a place to sit for the night. So if you really want a good interview, I would try over there too.
All right. Well, we're going to raise money too for a local restaurant to, whatever money is raised, we're going to take that money and cook food and then give that to some of the homeless in the area. That's our next plan here. Because I've heard there's quite a big homeless population.
Officers learn that from you.
Okay, excellent.
Follow your example.
All right, so stay with us because we're going to be going to this restaurant. It's walking distance from here. And I asked the manager of the restaurant, and it's Pasta Volo we're going to go to. Phenomenal restaurant, small, really cool place. And we're going to be raising money, and they have a link to Zelle, maybe PayPal or Cash App that I'm going to get. And anyone, if you even donate $1, it's going to go all directly to their Cash App or Zelle. It does not come through us. And they will take that money, as much as comes in, and create food for the homeless. Any way you can open up that restroom? You have the magic power?
City Hall has the keys. I don't.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Okay. All right.
Between me and you, Dunkin' Donuts across the street.
Okay.
You wash up there, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't. All right, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Unless you're working, and then it's just whatever.
I'll be here.
All right, bro. All right, so, I think.
All right. Yeah, let's skip David, when you're talking on your camera, I want the live to hear you as well. Can you hold this?
Yeah. So I think ultimately the conversation, I think he became receptive to the conversation. I mean, despite what he probably thinks at first, he didn't seem as cordial as he may believe. But he did eventually he did remain professional. He didn't try to violate us in any way or assert excessive amount of authority, he remained professional. He investigated, he saw what was going on, he sent people away. He did his job the right way as far as I'm concerned. Even here, he's following his policy. That's what he's supposed to do. We don't like it, so what we're supposed to do is get it changed.
Right.
So he's doing what he's supposed to do, we're doing what we're supposed to do, and, hopefully we get that changed minimally. And some of these younger guys, these officers that don't understand that we have the right to record from public anything we can see, period, have to learn that. So for all you officers, Asbury PD, I'm talking to you, we can record whatever we can see from public. Learn that, otherwise you're just going to have more guys with cameras coming around to educate you.
Right. And the thing is, if you do the right thing, and you see guys with cameras, and, okay, someone called you, we know you have to show up. Right. That's a given.
No issues with that.
But then you see us, you're trained. You can tell if there's a threat. You can tell if there's anything nefarious going on. And you can see we're simply a number of men here that are investigating. And you certainly have a right to ask us what we're doing, and we have a right to either answer or not. And then you see there's no threat, then you stand down and you go. But the officer,
Pujols,
very challenging to say, he is the one who caused all of this today. Officer Whitley
caused the entire thing.
Right, caused us to be here because he concussed, slammed this man into the pavement. And check out his channel. Again, what's
Public Enemy 1A.
Public Enemy 1. It's a number 1A. And make sure to also, and stay with us because we're going to the meal place next, and you're going to be coming with us. And also make sure to subscribe to Social Justice Water Pipe. He's awesome. And to Public Enemy 1, the number 1A, and the exposure report.
Like his very first time, going out to I don't know, not your first time recording in public, I'm assuming, but.
Yeah, it was.
Very first time.
Besides
in this
kids
type
at
of
Disney,
manner,
so,
right.
I would have done the same thing as Craig, and when he touched me, I would have said, "You do not touch me. Get your hands off me. Back up."
Well, that's what I did today. Whitney didn't say to him, "You're under arrest." He didn't say that.
Nope.
I don't like people touching me.
So don't touch me, get off.
And he didn't say put your arms behind your back.
Right.
He just went hands on.
Which would have been the appropriate way to handle it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times officers will say, put your hands behind your back, which is
Right.
giving you the indication that you're
That's
about to
a
be
clear
placed under the
indication,
rest.
right.
No, he was hoping. He wanted the arrest, and then he was already willing to say that he was resistant. He already had it in his head.
Right, but and I want to make this super clear to everybody, because this is very, very important. As I say to anyone who does this type of work, if you are ever arrested, never, 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 never resist. Never. Settle it in court. Do not resist at all. Just go peacefully. Now, what was different? What was different is he wasn't arrested. Because some people have said, oh, but he resisted arrest. And that's one of the charges. He wasn't under arrest at that point. It was just hands-on. And you understand, this man, he doesn't do this for a living. He was a man recording. First time out. He had no clue in a million years that someone would violently assault him for simply pointing his camera like this in the direction of the police car. And he was probably about this far away from the police car. That's how far away I am from the camera now. He didn't go inside the police car. The window was closed, I believe, as well.
I think it was open. But...
All right, regardless. And he had no clue that he was going to be suddenly violently assaulted with his head slammed into the ground, the pavement.
Did they ever get you
head first into the car and then head first into the street?
It was a double.
Yeah.
Head first into the car and then head first onto the
When did they get you
sidewalk.
medical attention?
Probably 45 minutes or so after I was
After you
here.
transported here?
Yeah.
So not on the scene?
No, they
So
were...
He probably should have left in
They told me they were
Yeah.
dealing with an
should've left in the
overdose
ambulance.
at the park and that they would
I guess
come.
that's their only.
Oh, so concussions with blood pouring out of the head, don't matter either.
So we can have 12 police cars, or however many it was, show up for men with cameras, but we can't have one ambulance come here to a man with a cracked skull and a concussion.
Right. What they're saying is there's only one ambulance in Asbury Park, apparently,
I guess.
because they had to, deal with an overdose.
I don't believe there's one
No,
ambulance. in
no, not in a million years. Of course not. So you absolutely should have gone in an ambulance because they didn't know the severity of your damage. So, all right. So now come with us. You're with the Leroy Truth Investigations Tyrant Response Team with Social Justice Water Pipe. Our newest member, Public Enemy 1, the number 1A, and the Exposure Report with David Snow. Please subscribe to them all. Leroy Truth as well. We're going to go see if there's a Dunkin' Donuts. If not, we'll clean up at Pasta Vololo. We're going to go to Pasta Vololo now. Come with us. We have permission to live stream our entire dinner, and you hear our various conversations. And we're going to raise money for Pasta Vololo to cook their delicious food for homeless people in Asbury Park. So your generosity, even if it's $1, is going to help. And there's a big homeless population here with a lot of hungry people. And for them to get a delicious meal from Pasta Vololo, courtesy of the amazing manager and their staff there, Soleil, is going to be amazing.
Yeah, I need 48 subscribers to get to 7,000 subscribers.
Oh
you
my
guys
gosh.
can make that happen.
Come on,
right
man.
now.
We have
the
over-
exposure report. Come on, guys. Get me there. Get me there right now. I deserve it. Don't I deserve it?
Can you go there now? The exposure report. Go to the exposure report now. Let's do it before we go. We only need how many?
48.
48. Only 48.
Come on.
Please
there's
go there.
600 people in here.
Use the channel.
Only 48. We're getting to
Mods, can you throw the
7,000.
link up for me, please?
The exposure report.
I hate asking for myself.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I'll ask for you too.
Yeah, well, you always
And
do.
the exposure report and Garden State Accountability. Please subscribe to him as well. But right now, the focus is the exposure report. Please put his link there, Mons. And let's get him. Only 48 more subscribers to get him to 7,000. 7,000 is a bigger number. It's
Yeah.
like,
It's more satisfying.
yeah, it's like 7,000. 6,000. I mean, still, most people in the world don't even have, 500 subscribers. So that's still a very impressive number at 6,000. But 7,000 is getting to serious numbers. Thank you so much, Sheldon. God bless you. Just subscribe.
Thank you, guys.
And CFW, Carolina Fort Worth, can you also maybe encourage on your community post page for the people to subscribe to the exposure report with David Snow?
41 to go.
Only 41 to go, ladies and gentlemen. Please do. We have over 537 people here, and then we're going to go to get some delicious food. You're going to get an inside look, hear our conversations, hanging out. We'll be reading your chats during dinner. Ask us any questions you want. Integrity News Network, you already sub. Sly Shy.
Of course. Those are my peoples.
And Garden State Accountability, God bless you.
GGA in the building? Oh,
Or GSA.
GSA.
I sometimes get them confused.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, cue the audit. You have 417. That's phenomenal. I mean, most people have like 13 or 15 or 20. You're over 100. That's actually an impressive thing. But the thing is, even if you have one, you're a journalist. Even if you have none, you're a journalist.
Right.
If you're disseminating news and exposing corruption, bottom line. And Bert, you just checked. You're already subscribed.
Thank
is
you.
that ZCX99. Subscribe. God bless you. And let's do this before we go to dinner. We're at how many more?
33 more.
We only need
Come
30,
on, we're right
33 more, and we're hungry. And
we're gonna fast. We're on plastic protest.
Right.
It's like Gandhi right now. We're not gonna eat.
right, AKA Ray Bon Appetit.
31.
And I want you to join us for dinner because I want you to meet Soleil, the woman who generously gave this man a $10 gift card.
Oh, and I also want to mention, they donated $100 to my attorney fund.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice.
Pastor Vololo donated
They were
$100?
the first one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Can you believe? Soleil and Pastor Vololo, who are going to go eat there now, they not only gave him a $10 gift card, instead of calling 911, they donated $100 to his attorney fund. God bless Soleil and the staff and the owner.
Thank you, Dawn.
Dawn, subscribe to all channels. God bless you. And we're pretty unique in the field, is that we have a very structured, very organized team. We're all independent individuals, and we also have the strong team.
We look crazy right now.
I know, we're looking at, with our sheep blood here.
It's pretty sticky, too.
How many, do another count here.
30.
We only need 30 more. Please subscribe now, and we're going to walk with us then to Pasto Volo, the incredible place.
Double mission today. See, that's what we have. We have several. This mission is multi-layered, right? It's getting him cleared of the BS charges.
5 charges. He's got 5 criminal charges against him.
We want to help feed the homeless. We want to get me to 7,000 subscribers. I need 29 more. And we want to educate, the general population, but also the police department here at Asbury Park, the whole process.
Right.
We got to create some change here. He wasn't a bad guy, the sergeant. Keep forgetting his name. Parisi wasn't a bad guy. He's in the position that he's in. But when he appealed to me and said, "Listen, I'm trying to talk to you like human to human," well, you can't do that when you're in that uniform.
No.
Because human to human, you would say that was wrong what they did to him, but you won't say it because you have a lieutenant to answer to and a captain to answer to.
Whoa, God bless you. Lynn Harris Growlin. Hi, Leroy, again. Thank you for all your hard work. Lake Worth, Florida. God bless you. $49.99 super chat. God bless you.
Shout out to Lynn.
That is so helpful. And also, I want to acknowledge, because I know the Asbury Park Police are watching this, there's a lot of good police officers, men and women in Asbury Park Police. And we all know that there's some bad people in Asbury Park that you have to deal with. You have to take them out of society. People who, unalive people, people who rob people, people who mug people, people who create victims. The only problem here is this man did not create a victim, but he was victimized by your own Officer Whitley. And we want his job. Nothing less than that will be satisfactory, and we want him charged, both.
Yeah.
His job alone is not enough, because just like any human in America, he's got to be charged. That would be the right thing to do, because if this man did the exact same thing, just turn it around to Officer Whitley, what would have happened to him?
Under the jail. Under.
I mean, seriously. So I acknowledge, the crime that goes on here is crazy. There's a lot of crime here. And you take care of them. But stop victimizing people recording, for God's sakes. People who don't create a victim, people who are not committing crimes. Instead, support their rights, and I and everyone here will be the first to put you on our channel and acknowledge and celebrate you as someone who is a champion of we the people, and that you are truly protecting and serving us.
All right, 26 more. Let's pick this up.
Only 26 more.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
What's the word? Filibuster the other missions here. This is a good mission, but the other missions are more important. But please subscribe. Subscribe now.
All right.
But let's keep it moving.
Yeah. So let's go ahead to the restaurant now. So stay with us, everyone. We have over 500 people here. Keep smashing that like button, and we're going to go to the restaurant now. We'll clean up probably at the restaurant and let them know this is not real here. And I'm okay, LaShawn. This is protest blood that our amazing creative friend Bongholio, social justice water pipe, created for us, because this is how he looked a few weeks ago because of Officer Whitley of Asbury Park. Because he had pointed his camera in the direction of his police car, wasn't even recording, it turns out, and his head was slammed into the police car. It was a double, and it slammed into the pavement.
Think how that's going to do in court. One, he wasn't recording.
Right. God. Yeah. So, okay. So let's go to the restaurant now, ladies and gentlemen, and come with us. And I'm hungry. We didn't even eat breakfast yet.
These better work.
So, shout out to Skyhopper for the $5 super chat there.
Yeah, God bless you.
Yeah.
And I don't think I said
right here,
Skyhopper.
right here. Skyhopper?
Yeah, Skyhopper. And
Skyhopper
T60 Media. God bless you. Super chat. Thank you. And so let's head over to the restaurant now. Okay. Here, join us.
There might be one more task if you want. You want to record in the police cars here just to prove the point even further?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just from the outside?
I'm pretty sure they got the memo at this point.
Yeah.
Let's put a final touch.
But you know what? Well, you know what? The Sarge got the memo, but the other guys, you know, they haven't gotten it yet. I mean, we're 2 for 2 with Whitney and Pujols over here.
All right, so just peacefully, just checking out. Do they have computers open? What's in the cars? Anything nefarious? Any drugs? Any weapons that are unsecured, not secured?
Let's check their inspection stickers too.
All right.
Let's see if their inspections are up to date.
They don't even have this inspection sticker.
No, yeah, we got one here. 28. Okay. All right. And you know what? They hate when you record their personal vehicles, and I know. I know a lot of these are their personal.
It is windy here.
But you know what? If you don't want your personal vehicle recorded, take the bus, bro. Take an Uber. Oh, look, we got cherries and berries over here. Let's check them out. Yeah.
Okay, David said we got cherries and berries here, so let's see what's going on here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. I'm Leroy Truth of Leroy Truth Investigations. Please subscribe to my channel as well. Help me to get to that 56,000. And then 57, 60, 70, 100, and beyond.
Oh, so look, here's the New Jersey Transit here.
Ah.
Oh, this is going to be it.
Okay.
Oh, it's starting to rain.
Wow.
Oh, it's going to be a bloody mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to check out. He's got gloves on. He's double gloves he got on. Check out anything in here. Hey, hello, officers. Hey, enjoy a good day.
You too, sir.
And there was no issue with us recording towards your police car, right?
I have no comment, sir.
And I think it would be a no. We weren't arrested. He didn't tell us to get away.
That was a layup, brother. That was a layup.
Yeah. That could have made you look good, for God's sakes.
What's up, brother?
No
good?
comment.
You good? They fucking with you? No, you're all right. Just making sure.
Not at all. Not at
Just
all.
making sure that nobody's bothering you.
Everything is good.
All right, everything's good.
Okay.
All right, you have a good day, bro.
All right, God bless you. God bless you.
All right, I'm gonna go put money back on the meter, make sure I'm good, and then we're going right to the restaurant.
Yep, we're going right to the restaurant now. Pasta Vololo. All right, so we're going there right now, and want to make sure the gentleman was okay. Yeah. David Snow, the exposure report with David Snow. He was so eloquent and clear in stating the truth.
Here, I want to just record these, like 2 minutes in the cars, just to prove, because they think pointing the camera inside the window is a crime.
No comment.
Yeah. Hey, $5 super chat. Thank you. East Carbon Exposed, and what you're right here. Here. Public Enemy 1A, a drink on ECE. You got it. I will get him a drink personally. Actually, not personally. It's from you. I will make sure he gets something on you. So thank you.
They don't like us recording anything on police vehicles. We're going to record it to all of them now.
And the point of this, ladies and gentlemen, is Craig got a concussion because he did exactly what I'm doing and what Full Court Press are doing right now.
The exposure report.
And the exposure report. And remember, the exposure report was formerly Full Court Press. And please keep subscribing to him if you haven't. He's so close to 7,000. I want to celebrate that with him today. He works super hard. He's a great friend. Hey, they got a protein bar in there. I love protein bars.
Here, just exercising our rights to make it clear that, and that's the thing, they'll take advantage when people don't know your rights. That's why it's so important to know your rights, because once you do, you disarm them. You can assert yourself, you can assert your rights, and know how to handle them, But they definitely will what's the word I'm looking for? Manipulate people who don't know their rights.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And we're here because we want justice for Craig. And Craig needs those charges dropped immediately. Yeah, here's like
Check this out.
I've never seen that protein bar before. That's a different kind.
Look at this.
Right, so we got a no trespassing sign here, which of course we will not be going on. We see the sign.
Yeah.
And that's where the supervisor, Deputy Chief of Police parking right there. Chief of Police parking right there. So the Deputy Chief, maybe he's here.
No trespassing. It seemed like they were half done. They forgot to complete the task of putting a fence up over here.
Right, because there's no fence here. If I came here
You wouldn't know.
and walked right here
Right.
and decided to walk on the property, I can't see that sign from here.
No.
In New York, the law has to be an enclosed space.
Designed in a manner to keep out intruders.
Right. So this is not designed to keep out intruders.
No, not at all.
So this will probably drop down to like a fine, a ticket, basically, a nothing ticket, if anything, if someone walked over there.
But we are not.
In
We
New
will
York.
not.
We're not New York, though. We're in Connecticut.
Yeah.
No, we're in New Jersey. But it
Right.
might be similar. It could be similar.
So all their inspection stickers look up to date so far. Computers are off.
And the cars are pretty clean overall.
You know, what if a police officer is like inside his vehicle doing lines of coke and he got him on the car, right? Just hypothetical, something crazy, right? And then we want to record that. He's like, you can't record it to my vehicle, you're under arrest. Yeah, of course, because you don't want us to expose your bad behavior. That's why it's so important that, you know, we're for transparency, we're able to record our police vehicles.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
In the case of Craig, he wanted to document what they were writing about him on the.
And $10 super chat from my daddy and mom for the homeless. Sky Hopper, that's beautiful. Oh, what do we have? We have an outdated inspection sticker.
June 2025.
Whoa!
Rejected.
Are they coming after themselves? I hear the lights and sirens going off here. Okay, we're going out hot. Wow, they are moving. Look at this. That's dangerous riding there. And I hope that really is an emergency. Yeah. They got someone else near the chiropractor's office with a camera.
More photographers. Get him! Get him!
No, just a kid with a balloon. All right, well, let's head over to the restaurant. I'm starving.
I think it's quite proven 10 times over at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
In their presence
come with
and
us.
outside of their presence, so. I mean,
Okay.
there's the cameras, so
Oh, there's security cameras.
Yeah, look.
Prosecutor, feel free to charge them, not me, but them, with looking at the police cards.
Yeah. For the record, my name is Nunya Business.
You're supposed to say, my name is Scalzo.
And if you haven't subscribed to the Exposure Report, one of our missions is get him to 7,000 subscribers. He deserves it. Check out his latest video. He hasn't posted in a while. He's done huge support from me and the team. And so please subscribe to him.
So were my nostrils really flaring?
No, they weren't.
They weren't.
His
right?
were.
I was breathing. You know,
Yeah.
listen, you guys who watch my videos, you know how I breathe. You hear me. It's like, let's not even play games with it. So yeah, my nostrils were I needed the oxygen.
They weren't flaring though.
They weren't.
Because
right?
you weren't getting heated.
Yeah.
You were just
Yeah,
simply
right.
expressing. And he was getting heated. And
21 to go. 21 to go, guys. 21. Keep them coming. Keep them
you
coming.
could do it. Get him to 7,000.
We can do
So
it.
we're going to go to dinner now at Pasta Vololo. So join us behind the scenes into Leroy Truth Investigation Tyrant Response Team, the Exposure Report, Scalzo
Where did
Photo.
Garden State Accountability go?
He was driving around somewhere.
Maybe he went
Hey,
back.
hello there.
Hi, I'm being nosy.
Oh, sure. Hi.
Lived here in town for 24 years, so.
Nice.
Well, we're here because there was a gentleman, he's not here with us right now. He was simply recording in public. And Asbury police officer Daryl Whitley, a few weeks ago, he slammed him into his police car, his head, and slammed him down onto the sidewalk. Got a concussion, and this is protest blood because this is how he looked.
Oh, my next question is, are you okay?
Yeah.
Because my husband has a first aid kit in the truck.
Okay, now this is protest blood because this is what Officer Whitley did to this gentleman. And literally, all he was doing was this. He was just recording. And when he put it toward the police car, the Officer Whitley went out of his mind and he slammed his head into the police car, head onto the pavement. They did not give him medical attention for over 45 minutes.
Wow.
And he's got 5 criminal charges against him.
Okay.
And all he did was exactly what I'm doing right here.
Right, right.
Nothing else.
So we came to drive home the point that it's perfectly reasonable and lawful to record in public, even police vehicles. And you know, we have our blood in protest, you know, for our new friend who
right, Craig
who's violating.
Understood.
To support him.
Okay. Well, I believe in free speech.
God bless
my
you.
husband and I have lived in Asbury for 24
Here's my
years,
my card.
and we do also support our police here because they have a hard job.
As do we.
Yeah.
We support our police
Yeah.
when they do the right thing, but when they do the wrong thing, they do have to be held accountable.
Absolutely.
The same way we do.
Absolutely.
Right. If you complain about the postal worker, does that mean you're anti-post office? No. It's the same thing.
That's a great analogy.
I like my postman.
Right.
I've had him for years, and
But if
he's
somebody-
amazing.
If someone trampled through your garden and kicked your cat and your dog, you might file a complaint, but you're not anti-post office. You know?
Right. I hear you.
That's a great point. He's like the wise man.
Good point.
He comes up with really good points.
Well, I wish you all the best in what you're doing here today.
Thank you. And,
Appreciate you.
and
Thank
we're,
you.
we're live right now. We got like over 500-600 people on.
All right.
And I'm on Leroy Truth, and we're going to be live for like the next hour on YouTube.
Okay.
So you go to YouTube
I'm
now.
going to check it out.
Yeah.
All
God bless
right.
you.
Bye,
We're going to attempt to
gentlemen.
raise some money for the homeless here today.
Yeah, so
That's
what we're going to do, we're going to Pasta Vololo now because they generously gave the gentleman who got concussed, before he got concussed,
Yeah.
$10, but they saw him with a camera and they wondered what he was doing. They just recording. They said, oh, well, here's $10. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Pastavolo's great.
Oh.
All our business owners here are amazing.
Oh, Soila, you know Soila? The manager?
I don't know Soila. Is that the new manager since they sold
I
Pastavolo?
just met her, but
Okay.
she's the one who gave the man $10 just as a welcome. And then after he was assaulted, Soleil, after he was concussed and attacked and assaulted by Officer Whitley, she in the business donated $100 to his attorney fund.
Wow.
I mean, so we're going to go there now. We're going to raise money. So if you'd like to donate for homeless people, so any money that comes through, I'm going to be live. So if you go to my YouTube, Leroy Truth
Is
now.
it on here?
Yep, just search Leroy Truth on YouTube, and you'll find the live.
We're going to put a link directly to their business, so the money could go to what's the name
Pasta
of it?
Vololo.
Pasta Vololo, and they'll create the
Reroute
food,
it.
and they're actually going to cook and then give it to the homeless people.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, thank you
What's
very much.
What's your name?
Sonia O'Brien.
Hey, pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Leroy Truth. God bless you.
You
See-
too. Thank you.
Oh, welcome. See what wonderful people are in
Here
Asbury
town
Park.
for 24 years.
Wow. Hey, hello there.
Contractor realtor.
You got a great wife, and you want to advertise your business? We got like 600 people live right now.
No.
Patrick O'Brien.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Take care. Thank
You too.
Thanks for that, though.
Okay, you're very welcome. All right. I personally would have plugged my business, and so we're only like a block away from the restaurant Pasta Vololo, and if you feel inspired to give them some 5 stars for the incredible gestures they did, not only gave them the $10 gift certificate, but $100.
Technical difficulties.
All right,
there.
welcome everyone. I am back. My phone died. I don't have the good sound I had before temporarily, but my phone died. Please put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. My microphone was plugged into the power. Okay, God bless you. We lost some people. Hopefully we'll get you back.
That's amazing.
Okay. All right. So we're back. I'm plugged into power now. And stay with us. And please smash that like button. Let's get more people back in here. Thank you. Now, I only have the microphone on the phone now, not my good mics here. So, yeah, stay with us. We've got 400 people now. We lost a couple hundred. And hopefully you'll come back. Oh, we got more police. Hey, that's Parisi right there.
On the scene.
All right.
I just filed my complaint form with Internal Affairs. So let's see. He had to. I don't know. He put that. That was weird.
Yeah.
That whole paper thing with the. Just give me a complaint form, dude.
I know. You know,
I'll take it with me.
They made it very complicated, and I think in the state of New Jersey, they're supposed to have complaint forms available in the lobby, and then a drop box, you put them in. Of course, you don't leave them out so anyone could see your complaint, but they're supposed to be a secure drop box. I believe that was New Jersey.
Even if not, you can hand it in to anyone at the window.
Yeah.
You know, and or you could have someone else.
But a drop box is so easy. The police know how to do that. You have a free hand. All right. Thank you. I got a battery on here. It gets heavy.
Holster. Or a mic holder.
Yeah, I do. All right, so here we go. restaurant. I think it's a very small place, very nice. And I want to celebrate the restaurant and the manager, Soleil, for giving $100. They don't even know the man. They give $100 to his attorney fees.
You know what's ironic is he kept saying, you know the history of Asbury Park. What I do know about Asbury Park is that Bruce Lee is from Asbury Park, and he sang a song called "Born in the USA." What's up, brother? What y'all doing, a movie? It's more like yeah, no, it's not real blood.
It's protest blood
Yeah,
because
protest blood.
there's a gentleman who had his head cracked open by Officer Daryl Whitley for simply pointing his camera toward a police car a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he was slammed into the police car with his head, and then his head was slammed on a pavement.
Oh, I know Whitley, he an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
what do you know about him?
He's just an asshole, I know that.
We got that impression.
All right. And we're live right now, and my channel is Leroy Truth. You can see us live right now. You go to my channel, and you'll find out who everyone else is on the team. But if you go to Leroy Truth on YouTube right now, you'll see us live. We're going to Pasta Vololo to eat.
If you rewind in the live, you'll see that I did the very same thing that the gentleman who had his head cracked open. I recorded directly into the police window, and I didn't get brutalized or arrested because now that there's attention on it, they know they can't do that. They know we're not breaking the law at all. So.
Yeah. All right. Take care. God bless you. Leroy Truth on YouTube, live right now. Hey, we made some cool people here. What did he say? Officer Whitley.
Asshole.
Yeah. He was hesitant to give any details for fear of this. It's funny how this continues to melt on my head the whole day.
Yeah. It would probably be better to clean up before we walk into the establishment.
I know. I prefer to have this off, but I'm sure she'll understand.
That's the original intent of Public Enemy 1A's video, was to record parking enforcement.
That's right. That was the original intent. Hey, hello there. We're live on YouTube right now. Leroy Truth. We're live. Leroy Truth. We expose bad police and we support good police. Let's go to your car first.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good idea.
I got stuff in the car. Plus, I want to get my double so I can. Hey, welcome everyone. We got 466 in here. Let's see. Hilarious watching them get called out under violence and ignorance of the law. CFW, you are so awesome. Remember, I covered when you got majorly attacked, when you went into agonal breathing, concussed.
I thought he had some rags there.
We're gonna wash ourselves off here. Scalzo, who has everything, he's like the Swiss Army knife.
MacGyver.
Yeah, he's the Swiss Army knife and MacGyver of First Amendment activism and freedom activism. Hey, hello there. Yeah, okay.
Hey everyone. Hey.
We got the whole team. We got Little Garden State, and Little Garden State over here.
We got small, medium, and large.
Bingo.
And extra large.
We got the Little Garden States over here.
How are you?
You got Little Garden State, Mini Garden State, and Medium Garden State.
That's right. And they're all your mini-me's.
All my mini-me's.
So we're gonna clean ourselves off here. Oh, this is Scalzo. You're awesome.
Oh, did you know that they were so nice? We were standing outside. They were bringing us out waters and everything at Vola.
Where?
At Vola, the restaurant.
That's incredible.
Yeah, they're so nice.
In this day and age, it shouldn't be acceptable, but it is, man. People don't,
This day and age.
No. What's your? Okay, here we're getting washing this off right now. So then we're gonna go to Pasta Vololo. Pasta Vololo is giving them waters and making sure they were okay, and the kids were okay. Okay, here.
Little GSAs, I like that.
Yeah, mini GSAs.
That's what Q the audit said. Little GSAs.
We call this the local summer.
We got a whole thing going on over here, guys. This is behind the scenes here. Behind the scenes. This is what we do for you guys.
This stuff isn't easy to get off, and I want to thank Social Justice Water Pipe for creating getting the sheep blood here from people.
I had so many people on my thing going, why is that man bleeding?
Thank you, Macy's mom, for the $4.99 super chat. We really appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank
Macy's
you.
mom, thank you. God bless you. And I'm so hungry. Everyone's hungry. We're gonna go to Pasta Vololo next. It's gonna be so good. Sweet.
As long as it's not obvious.
And if you haven't subscribed yet to the Exposure Report, let's get them to that 7,000. That's going to be a big milestone. And we have another gentleman who's curious over here. And gentleman in yellow. Oh yeah? Hey, hello, sir. We're doing an investigation and report. There was a gentleman who, oh, there he is.
Yeah.
He was filming.
You might have seen me out here back in July recording.
Well, you were taking, I saw you take my picture.
Yeah, I was just recording.
Leroy, have me one of those now.
I wasn't taking anybody in particular, just recording.
You're gonna send it down again.
Yeah, well, you watched.
Then Long Island's gonna buy him a camera.
My picture. Yeah, but I remember.
Yeah, and then so the police attacked me over here and arrested me for recording.
Oh, really?
Actually, a lot.
These gentlemen came out today to protest and to support me.
Okay.
And I don't know if you noticed, about a dozen police officers pulled up earlier, about 2 hours ago.
No, I was just curious what was happening.
Yeah, nothing.
You're sticking up for Craig's rights. You know, he was violently arrested unlawfully. No place in society.
Tyler, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate that. Love what you're doing. Stand for Leroy. Keep it up. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, you were curious, but so the chiropractor on the corner, he called the police, and they didn't understand my right.
I'll go to the bathroom and
Report in public.
Well, I didn't say anything because you were a public company.
Exactly. Yeah, but he can go to the bathroom now. At least if we don't look like we're like.
Let's go to your car. And that's pretty much the line that everyone's supposed to respect.
Are we still live?
On both ends.
Exactly.
Yep, still going. Okay, so we're going to go now. Here, come with us. We're going to go to the Exposure Report's car.
Hope everybody's enjoying the show.
Yeah. So we're less bloody now, thanks to Scalzo and his MacGyver Swiss. He's the Swiss Army knife of our group here.
I know how to use water and soap. I mean, it's not that much.
Hey, take care, brother.
Hey, God bless you, sir. All right, so we're going to go to his car. I'm going to get a piece so my phone can charge and have my good microphone connected at the same time. Then we're going to go to Pasta Vololo. Can't wait. I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, good. And once I'm there, then anyone who would be open to donating to Pasta Vololo.
Is this live, Mike?
No, because I got to go to your car to get that piece. And all right, let's just make a quick beeline to your car. All right, and the car's right down the block. And then
Okay, 20 more.
only 20
Okay,
more.
where's the
The Exposure
hairline?
Report only needs 20 more to hit 7,000.
Here we go. Look. 20 more, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my car so I can get my good mic plugged in because right now it's just coming off the phone. And then we're gonna go to Pasta Vololo, which is right here. I can't wait to get that good, delicious Italian food. So what are your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, of what you've seen so far? And thanks for being with us. And for those who may have just joined us, my phone had died and didn't know that. But we are back. And Let's has been subbed. Let's Optvo, Rami, Frankie, I don't know what I did. Wondering why she has a wrench. Did someone have a wrench that wasn't supposed to? How did that happen? Or is it someone who should have a wrench? Okay, so we're gonna get my special piece from the Exposure Report's car.
Just don't get my,
No.
I think.
No. No ting.
Just don't want them to.
No. No ting. All right, can't wait. Let's see. Find my piece. Hold on here. Hey, someone has a really beautiful dog. They just came by. What a cool little dog.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that little dog. What a cool little dog.
Yeah, hi, I'm one of them. Cool.
There you go. Good girl.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Good girl, Chia.
You're a good girl.
Chia, like Chia Pet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Well, we're working on the story here from an incident that happened a couple of months ago where a gentleman was violently, brutally arrested here and his head was slammed into the car and he's bloody. For recording in public. So we're exercising our right to record in public, exercising our First Amendment freedom.
Absolutely. Wow,
And,
that's terrible.
Yeah, the sergeant came and acknowledged he had a right to record, but when he left, the officer he left him with, when the gentleman turned his camera toward the police car, he seemed to think his car was from another dimension and not visible in public, and that no one was allowed to look at it or record it. You know, it was bizarre.
Wow.
And that's when he said, "No, you can't do that." And he grabbed him and he threw him on the floor. And,
Oh my.
the rest is history. So,
Well,
yeah.
this whole police issue thing too is, you know, they used to have to go to the academy, right? You got selected and chosen. There was a whole like democratic, like, you know, policy to get through. Now it's like going to hairdressing school, like getting your license.
Sign
like,
here.
yeah, you pay to take a course, and then you can go and apply at any police force. And I didn't know that until I found out from the parking garage, because I live right on Bangs and like Hookman here. So I was really shocked to hear that.
Yeah, that's what we're here to do. We'll help educate them a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they don't
That's
get
terrible.
enough training in whatever academy they go to for
Right.
6 or whatever it is, and then they're
absolutely.
unleashed on the public. And you know, and then they're like, you know, some of them join for the right reasons.
Some of them.
Others they just want that authority.
Exactly. It's like
big bullies.
Exactly.
And you never know what you're gonna get. you know?
Well, exactly. And then it's at a certain point they don't know who they're talking to, like military, you know. And I'm like, you should be saluting
so you swore an
me.
oath to the Constitution.
Yeah, and I'm like, you should be saluting me, officer.
Hey,
like,
put a
if
one
I
if you
get
can hear.
into, you know,
If you can
a
hear
car
well.
accident.
Put a
and
one.
It's just so funny because they
Does it
treat
sound
you
different
like
now?
you're garbage. Absolute garbage.
And that's what we want to
And
do.
let's see.
Well, we don't tolerate that. You know, we don't allow that.
Yeah.
So we want professionalism. We want high standards in our people that are serving our community. They should be held to a high standard.
Absolutely.
You know, like our military. You know, we have one of the best militaries, if not the best, you know,
in the world.
and they're held to a high standard. They know how to act. So, you know, we expect that. You know.
Absolutely.
You know. What's your name?
Amanda.
Amanda, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Amanda, I'm Leroy.
Nice to meet you.
And we're live right now on YouTube.
Oh,
This is my
okay.
card if you want to even go on your phone now.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And we're going to eat at the amazing Pasta Vololo. We're going to be raising money for the homeless
Oh, wow.
as well. So if you go,
that's
if you're
wonderful.
available to go on YouTube now, Leroy Truth, I'm lying. And we're going to be raising money. And we met some wonderful people. And Pasta Volo and Soleil, the manager, is amazing.
Amazing. Sounds great. Well,
Okay.
good luck, guys.
Thank
and
you.
I
Thanks
support
for
your
your
cause.
service. Thank
and
you.
You're absolutely
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye, Chia.
That was Chia Pet right there behind me. Here, David.
It's about to rain, too.
Can you take this and see if you can hear David? I just plugged in my good mic with the power now.
Check.
And can you
1
hear-
2
take
1
the
2.
camera
This is
away.
David Snow of the Exposure Report, live
Put a
from
one in the
Asbury
chat,
Park,
you can hear David.
New Jersey, here on August 6, 2025. We're going to do a quick time and
Bring it a
temperature
little,
check.
A little lower. It's a hot mic.
We're going to do a time and temperature check. The time is now. What's the time?
Time is now. Let's see. Time is now 3:26.
3:26. It's about
lower. It's a hot mic, so I got
69 degrees. Oh, you got it pumped up. Yeah, we got about 69 degrees here in
Can you hear me?
Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Okay. How about now? Okay. He took his mic away. It was too close. It's a pumped up mic.
How's it sound now? How's this
Let's see.
this distance? I got to find the Goldilocks
Can you hear
point.
it?
Yeah.
Can you hear it now? Can you hear me? First me. Check 1 2. Mine needs to be louder. Check 1 2 1 2. How about now? Leroy, give me a 1 if it's good, 0 if it's not. Give me a 1 if it's good, 0 if it's not. 1 1 1. Okay. Leroy is low, no change. That's weird. Let me see here. Okay.
They're saying your mic sounds good. Somebody said low, but
Okay,
other
I'm at
people saying
+3. I'm
How's my
gonna
mic
go-
here? How's my mic?
His is good. His is good. Okay.
Put a 2 for the exposure report if the mic sounds
See.
right. 1 2 1 2. Microphone check.
Okay. I'm just checking something here, ladies and
Got
gentlemen.
the
Where you're
2s.
going.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, here I just pumped mine up a bit. Okay, is mine good? Check 1 2 1 2.
1 for Leroy.
Okay, all right, let's go. Let's go to Vololo, get some food. Join us for dinner and kind of breakfast. And they're waiting for us across the street there. And can you smash that like button too, everybody?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too, man. Okay.
Losing all this blood.
Yeah. Got to get a blood transfusion, infusion. And by the way, for anyone wondering what that was made of, the make-believe blood was made of corn syrup and red food coloring. And it was put together by
Light
the
work.
amazing social justice water pipe. All right, so here we go. We're coming. Okay, gentlemen, we're ready. Okay.
So you got parts 1 and 2. Now, part 3.
Remember, mic's too hot.
Part 3. I'm trying to talk low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Part 3 here. We got 1 was the police interaction. 2 was the complaint forms. 3 is comida.
What is that?
Food.
Okay. Here we go.
Yo
Pasta.
tengo hambre.
Vololo. Homemade pasta and sauce. I love homemade pasta and
Alright,
sauce.
let's
Who
do
doesn't?
this. Let us
Okay.
do this.
Hey, are you?
Hello.
I'm Sheila.
Hey, Sheila.
Is that blood?
It was protest blood. It's not real blood.
Oh, okay.
Because we were supporting someone who got all bloody by the police right across the street here. Yeah.
Hi. How are you?
She's the manager. I'm the owner.
Oh. Okay, you're wonderful, and,
Yeah,
and
she's
she's
the
wonderful.
wonderful one.
Well, you hired her.
Sheila, you're lucky to have her. She's great.
Yeah, yes, that's my sister.
Oh, she's your sister?
Yes.
Wow.
She's the one. She's the one.
She works next to DreamWorks.
I have a daycare around the corner.
Oh, wonderful. And I wanted
To meet you and thank you for having us.
Thank you. 2 for Care, Early Childhood Learning Center. Yes.
wow, and Soleil, hello there. And she told you what I had asked about, and ideally raising some money for the homeless.
That would be great.
And you just go directly through your Cash App, and you do whatever you do, cook food, give them food.
Yeah, she's been really
What's
good
that?
about even somebody walking going like an olive oil going in olive.
Oh, wonderful. Hey, everyone, I want you to meet, this is it, I want you to meet Soleil. This is the woman that, she's the hero of Asbury Park. Her and her sister, the owner, and this is Soleil, so welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for your kindness that you did to Craig over here. Oh yeah, that's good, yeah. And thank you for your kindness that you did to Craig over here. And I heard not only did you give him a $10 gift card, but you gave him $100 toward his attorney.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yes, the owner okayed it, so.
Yeah.
Yes,
And she okayed it.
everything is her idea. So.
It makes a difference, man. The kindness goes a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Generosity, it comes back.
Yes. Yeah, we're Asbury grown. We grew up 2 blocks from here. So we've seen the city transform. We know the city's needs, and we try to feed it. My sister's here. I'm around the corner with the parents. Most of my parents are low income too, so it's been a battle.
Yeah. It's a struggle for people, yeah. Well, hopefully we affect some change and we create some positivity
That would
today.
be great,
and
especially
give back
rolling
to
into the
community.
winter. This would be fantastic.
All right. And if anyone is inspired to do a 5-star rating on Google, and we're going to have food in a minute, and they generously allowed us to live stream during our meal. We'll let you know how it is. I know it's going to be delicious. And your Google reviews are phenomenal. You're like 4.8.
I'm telling you, it's hard.
And what is it? 4. Hey, hello there.
This is Damon. He's the other owner.
Damon,
with
pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
See,
I'm David. I like that shirt.
This
nice. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Thank you. That's the shirt that. Well, everyone can have the shirt if it's okay.
This is a great.
This is Damon's daughter right here.
I see. I thought it was the other legalized marinara.
Well, they already did the other one.
Here, watch this, everybody. There, backwards. Legalized marijuana, handsome. This is a beautiful family, the whole family. And handsome man, legalized marijuana. I did it on purpose just to see if you would catch it.
Right. Very true.
But I can't wait to try the homemade sauce. And I want to get the links to the. And what did you send over? PayPal or Venmo? Or?
I did send, yes, Cash App and the Zelle. It's directly.
All right, and mods, any mods on here? Call of Duty Auditor. I want to get this on. In fact, Vinny, can I text you? Let's see. Yeah, I want to text you. Okay. So first is the Cash App. Here, I'm going to text you.
Check out the menu.
Okay. And we're gonna get the links.
Did you get the menu explained
to donate. If you'd like to donate some money, even $1 is going to be helpful. So stay with us. We're going to eat our delicious meal. You're going to get behind the scenes with Leroy Truth and team here. Let's see. That's Cash App. Oh, you know what? I could probably do this here. Here, Leroy Truth. Here, I'm going to put it in. And Maz, if you could just keep spamming this, keep spamming this. And let's see. I'll let you know what is the average price here for a bowl. Let's see. Okay, Leroy Truth going to my own live. I'm going to put it in my live.
I wanted to present you with a shirt.
This is, oh, whoa, this is for us?
Yes.
Look at this.
Yeah, the legal.
Look at this.
What, are you a large or small?
Large. Oh no, I keep eating pasta.
David, is there a large?
Do you have any?
No, I'm good. I'm giving large.
You want a what? Extra large? A small?
Yeah, I like them.
Small.
I like them tight.
Small.
Yeah, I like it. This is incredible. And here, this is the Cash App. So I just put the Cash App in there. Oh, excellent! I can't wait to wear this. Thank you. Now look what she gave us. I love this. This is special. And I know it's backwards because it's mirrored, but it says legalized marinara. And then pasta Vololo, homemade pasta, homemade sauce. This is incredible. What an incredible place. And here, I'm going to give you the other link too, and just keep spamming that. That's a Cash App there.
This is the kind of place you want to support.
Okay, let's see. I'm looking at the other one. Okay, here is Zelle as well. And this is Zelle. I just put the Zelle in there.
I'll go small.
So that's Zelle. Yeah,
like I'm big.
Right. I like this sort of tighter too. Yeah. And so I just put the Zelle in there, and I also have the Cash App. So mods, please copy and paste that. Just keep putting it in there. And anyone who would like to donate that, this money is going directly to them. Does not come through us at all. This goes to them. And they will take the money and they will cook food for the homeless in the area. And there are many in Asbury Park. And as much as you can donate, that it will be so awesome. Plus, any Google reviews you can give them onto their extraordinary generosity. Who does this? They open the entire restaurant to us. And we're here to help the community, help ensure freedom is here, help ensure freedom is never violated again by a police officer like Whitley or Bourgeois, whatever his name was, Bolis Puja. Tommy, thank you so much. Frank.
Man, look at this.
You have access to the link as well? I'm so hungry too. I'm so hungry. So let's take a look at the menu. And homemade sauce and pasta are some of my favorite things in the world. I'm going to put the camera further away here.
Yeah, we also have gluten-free.
Wow, incredible. They have gluten-free as well, ladies and gentlemen. So there's something for everybody.
Gluten-free is boiled in a whole different.
Really? Wow.
But it's only linguine.
Okay. And can you actually just share? You need the mic for this. Like what are some of your favorites that you have here that people love, and what's special about your restaurant?
My very favorite is the Lula bread. And I don't know if you know the story behind this restaurant. Our daycare is around the corner, like I said.
What's the name again?
It's 2 for Care Early Childhood Learning Center. And we service 99% of our parents are below the poverty line. So my sister kept coming over here. Like when she starts eating something, she eats it constantly. And then she found out the owner was selling. So I bought it. And she managed it because she's so far into it. She understands all the food.
Right.
And what's interesting about it and what's great about it is you pick your pasta, which is fresh made. Then you pick your protein, which is fresh made. Then you pick your vegetables and you pick your cheeses, you pick everything, you make your meal. You know, in a lot of restaurants you can order, but you can't order a la carte like this.
Right.
And I'm telling you to order Lula bread because that's the only thing I eat. There's a Zoe salad and a Lula bread.
What's it called, Luna bread?
The Lula bread.
The Lula bread.
Yes.
And so this, ladies and gentlemen, this is like in the old days when people took the time in restaurants, and there weren't all these mass-produced fast food restaurants. This sounds like this is customized. You get it as fresh as fresh
Yes,
can be.
as fresh. All the pasta is made daily. Like there's is this still margarita? Margarita and Giuseppe, the pasta makers.
Okay. Wow, all right. So they got two pasta makers there. And personally, I love pasta, like fresh pasta, so much.
Yes.
It's incredible.
It's made al dente, just like from Italy.
Yeah, just right.
Yeah.
All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to order, and just to get an idea, how do they do what they do here?
Well, the original owner, so we purchased it from the original owner. She went and lived in Italy and learned about pasta and all of the recipes, and then came back and created this restaurant. Now, she originally had this restaurant and one in Montclair. One in Montclair ended up closing, but this stays open. She's in here from morning to night every day.
Wow.
You know, we're closed on Sundays and Mondays. Every other day you can find her here.
What are the hours from when to when?
What are our hours now? Do we still have the summer hours or no?
So it's 11 to 8, 11 to 8, Tuesday through Thursday. Friday and Saturday we're open till 10. But I think we are going to go back to just 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Tuesday through Saturday.
In the summer we extend the hours,
Right.
and then as business drops off, then we shut down a little early.
All right. And I encourage anyone local, come here. Again, we're going to eat in a few minutes. We'll give you our review. I know it will be delicious. And if you're not local, take the drive. Support a local business. They have this business and the daycare center right next door as well. And the place is clean and it's very, very homey. And just I feel like I'm home. I feel like this is my family here. And I've never been welcomed, I don't think any of us, to a restaurant like we have today. So
It's amazing, by the way, guys. It really is. It's so
describe, come back more into the frame. Describe the food more.
Well, it definitely tastes homemade, right?
First, what did you get?
Well, I got pasta with meatballs. This is I forget what pasta this was, but let me see if I can get it on camera.
Fettuccine?
What pasta is this?
No, that's not fettuccine.
Zuko, what pasta is this?
This one here.
I told you this is her gig.
It's delicious.
We got some marinara meatballs in there.
And the meatballs are
So good. Gluten-free?
Wow.
You know the food's good when the kids eat it. No, seriously, guys. Seriously. When the kids eat the food, you know it's good. Seriously.
Wait,
And those are his kids, by the way.
for the Lulu
You already
bread.
missed it, man. I'm already It's so good.
You
Oh.
should try it with the.
I can't wait for the bread. So please keep spamming the chat. Just keep continuously putting the Zelle link and the Cash App link in there, mods. And I may miss chats because I'm not seeing them all the time. So we're talking to the wonderful people here. But please keep that in. I'm going to order my food now. So here.
We have a great salad too, called the Zoe salad.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
And what's in it?
It's mixed greens, mozzarella, and it's a homemade vinaigrette.
Really?
Yes.
So make sure to check that out. And I lost my phone. That's what I'm
Now
looking
I usually put
my
artichoke
phone?
hearts in mine.
Really?
Yes.
So artichoke hearts would be delicious in there. I lost my phone. There we go. It's under my shirt. My beautiful new shirt. I can't wait to
Then
wear
it's
it.
the fresh breadcrumbs also to top it off.
Ooh, I love fresh breadcrumbs too. Wow. Right. I'm going to order the
The
food.
breadcrumbs again are made from that bread.
That's homemade bread.
Homemade bread.
You make it here too?
Homemade bread. No, the bread is dropped off.
Okay.
We order the bread, but the breadcrumbs are homemade.
All right. All right. Here on my time to order
We
here.
have vegan bacon also.
Oh my God. What brand is it? I love vegan bacon.
It's made here.
Oh my God. That's incredible. Wow. This is a find, ladies and gentlemen, all because they did a random act of kindness to Craig right here. So check this out. Okay. So make believe you're ordering, and I am so hungry. And here, I'm going to put the camera back here. Ideally, you can see more of a widescreen view. Lower it a little bit. And please keep putting the Zelle link and the Cash App link in there. And as generous as you could be. Oh, God bless you. Lynn Harris sending $50. God bless you. They will so appreciate that, so they can do more for the homeless people here. You know, I want to personally thank you. And if you'd like, you don't have to put how much you but if you could let me know in here, it would be awesome just to see. And if you don't want to, absolutely. If you want to be anonymous, it's totally good. But you're going to help homeless, and I've heard there's a lot of homeless people here. And even to get, an additional home cooked meal like they do here, that's a treat. That's a whole other level that they don't usually get. And that they're willing to do the extra work to pass that through and to do it wholeheartedly and lovingly is incredible. And Garden State Accountability said the food is so good. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera around here and I'm going to order my food. And let's see if you can see here. All right. So what are the choices here? Let's see.
Hello, beeping.
Okay, they were beeping. So how do you order? What's the way to order here?
Okay, so basically you just pick your pasta chain. You have the fusilli, gemelli, alfredo, and from there you have your choice of sauces. You have Alfredo, marinara, vodka sauce, mac and cheese sauce. Arrabbiata, which is basically just spicy marinara. We have roasted garlic and olive oil. And then you can add a vegetable of your choice. You have broccoli, salad, peas, olives, mushrooms, spinach, artichoke hearts, caramelized onions.
Wow.
The list goes on.
All right.
And then you have your choice of proteins or meatballs. Would you like to try meatball?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look, these are good. I call them meatballs. They're 3 syllables with me.
Donate if you can. I did. Come on, guys. Let's go.
God bless you. God bless you. $20 from.
Our bolognese, our meatballs are all beef, huh?
Did he take debit card?
Yeah, it's okay. No, I got it. Yeah, I got you. Our bolognese is freshly made.
Generous of her. Wow.
You have pancetta, which is Italian bacon.
You can donate. You know what? You can take
my card in.
You can take that money and donate it to the.
Yeah. I got you. It's coming up.
All right. So we already got a $50 donation. We got a $20 donation from Garden State Accountability as well. And let's see. I'm gonna try meatball here, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. I have peppermint for David.
Mmm. Mmm. Whew. It's good. It's very hot. I should let it cool off. It's really, really good.
Let us know in the comments if you guys donated. Your Cash App.
Cash App or Zelle.
Zelle.
Yeah, and again, you don't have to by any means, but if you would like to, you don't have to say how much you gave, unless you want to. And anything will help the homeless here. All right, so I can't wait to order. I'm so hungry. All right, I know what I want whenever anyone is ready.
You ready? You know what you want?
I would like the curly pasta.
I'm sorry?
The curly pasta.
Curly, okay, the fusilli.
No,
Scalzo?
fusilli.
Yeah.
And they're going to take it and they're going to make it right now. They're literally going to boil it right now for us.
Do you have any cards?
Again, look at all the sauces they have here. Incredible. And all the different vegetables you can get on it. Yeah, thank you everyone for donating so much. I gotta tell you, that was a really, really good meatball. And I should have let it cool. But it was fresh and it was hot. I'm gonna get the fusilli pasta and I'm gonna get the marinara.
Bolognese. Would you like to try the bolognese?
Oh yeah, you know what?
Yeah, that's made fresh here, everything. Yeah. Slow roast.
And the samples are awesome too. Now when you go to a restaurant that is such a community-based place, thank you.
Try that.
But this is bolognese. I'll tell you, I'm going to do a food review. I'm a foodie. I know many of you are foodies as well. Just smelling it first. Let's use all of our senses. The scent of it, it is just rich in flavor and spices. It smells really, really good. Wow. I've never tasted anything like this before. It's even hard to describe. It's a completely unique recipe. It's just got the right amount of salt. It's not too salty. It's just right. Oh, Frank, there was a troll there. I'm not seeing all the chats. This is delicious. Wow. All right, I'm ready. Yeah, so like the fusilli, and which is that?
That's the arrabbiata. That's the spicy marinara.
That's the one I want.
Okay. What else would you like?
And some of the garlic, a little bit of the garlic.
What's the garlic and oil?
Yep.
You know which pasta?
Yeah, the fusilli.
Oh, the fusilli. Gabe, can you drop the fusilli? Yes, ma'am. Instant, yeah. It's the legal. Here it is right here. The legalized.
Yeah, everyone loves the food here. And the homeless people in Asbury Park are going to absolutely love the food. It's going to be a treat.
These right here?
And what's that?
Like for my kids to drink.
Oh, yeah, right there. On the side of the fridge. Yep. Okay. What else can I get?
All right, and I would like, let's see, what is that closest to you?
The bolognese?
Just a little bit of that.
Okay, we have pancetta as well.
What is that?
Pancetta?
Just a tiny, a tiny bit, like,
Tiny bit, like
no,
that?
even tinier. Yep, that's good. Perfect.
Okay.
And just a little bit of the bolognese. That's good. And is that mozzarella little balls?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love some of those.
We have shredded ones as well.
Okay, no, I'll go with the balls.
Okay.
Mozzarella balls. And a little bit of the mushrooms. This is going to be so good, ladies and gentlemen. And that will do it.
Sure?
Yeah.
You want to spice it up a little bit with crushed calabrese?
Oh yeah, a little bit of spice. I love spice. Yeah, I love spice. Yep, good. And then,
onions, caramelized onions?
a little bit.
You gotta throw something green in there.
Get a little bit of everything
You gotta
there.
throw spinach, peas, or broccoli.
No, I like it. Just like that would be good.
Nope, just like that.
And the meatballs too. I love the meatballs. And you mix it up, and then they're cooking the pasta now. Then they're gonna mix it up. And I'm so delighted. I am so delighted at the welcome here. It's amazing. Oh my God, it looks beautiful. Look what she's doing. She's mixing it up. Can you put it up above the glass? Yeah, look at that. She mixes it up lovingly there, and this is gonna be so delicious. Okay. I'm gonna have more of the bolognese here.
Lynn Harris, if you donated $50 through Zelle, thank you so much.
She did.
She did, so thank you.
I think it was Lynn. Yeah, God bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
And just keep the Cash App and Zelle there. And this is going to directly feed homeless people. This is their Zelle, their Cash App. I want to be clear. And is someone who's a mob being a troll? Let me know. But again, I'm not seeing a lot of the chats as I'm talking here.
Here we go.
Okay, excellent. And here it is. Wow. Oh, and the bread. What is that bread?
The moolah bread.
Yeah. Definitely want to try some of that. Wow.
Yeah, moolah bread, Cisco sticks.
Okay.
Moolah and Cisco.
All right. Yeah, I like that bread.
Yeah. Would you like another order?
Oh, now is that a different order, or
What do you mean?
is the bread like slices or something,
Oh,
or?
you want the slice? Yeah, that's the moolah bread.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you like another one also?
I would, yes.
Okay. Again.
All right. And here it is. It's incredible. And it comes in a to-go container. You don't eat it all. You put it in the to-go container. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, Lynn Harris, Growlin, God bless you so much. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Even if you're donating a dollar. It is so beautiful. Excuse me, Craig. Let me scoot by you here.
Here you go.
Thank you. I want to get my
Not yet? Not yet? No one?
I want to get my camera up here. Here, hold on, everybody.
There's shrimp.
Thank you.
Anyone ready?
Okay. So.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand when you're ready.
I'm not going to be able to finish this.
So we have
Okay.
lemon
They have delicious desserts here too. Oh my God, banana pudding.
That's also homemade. Yes.
We're gonna gain like 40 pounds today. And it'll be so worth it. All right, and mods, thank you so much. In fact, you know, I'm gonna look on my phone. I can see the chat better on my phone.
In contributions and no,
And keep the contributions coming if you would. Your generosity is so appreciated. And the local homeless people at Asbury Park will be so grateful for the delicious food. And I forgot my microphone here. There, got my mic on the other side of the place. I was so enamored with the food, I left my microphone on the other side.
Yeah, I am going to say something.
All right, so I can see the chats on my phone here now, everybody. And keep smashing that like button. And also, please subscribe to my channel, Leroy Truth, if you haven't already. And God bless you. And this is Pasta Vololo. And what's the address here?
This is Bond Street. What is 419 Bond?
419 Bond is the address here.
Tell them keep those donations coming in.
Yep.
Mix up the date here because they hear 619 bangs. It's
right.
like 419.
Let me take a look at the chat. I can see it on my phone better now. And let's see, pasta infusion. And we have over, what do we have now? I think we have over 1,000 likes on the video here. Yeah, we have over 1,000 likes on the video. Please smash that like button if you haven't. I just smashed it. And thank you, Lynn, for your generous donation. And anyone, even if it's $1, $5, $10. Thank you, Tommy, for putting the address in.
Well, thank you on behalf of the community for your donations.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. And this will help. This will help the homeless people here. And this is a mission I found out of the family here. They want to help the community. They're here for the community. And I would love to see the looks on the people's faces who get the food that you are literally going to be creating for them with your generous donations. So, thank you so much. And Frank Panch, you said I'm making pasta and red sauce tomorrow. Good. Rami says, what time, Frankie? I guess he wants to come over. And Rami, after the Browns game. And I'm saying, hey Leroy, what's the average price for a bowl? Okay. So Lynn had asked.
It all depends on, let me get you the menu because it all depends on what you put together.
Okay. And she's going to get that, Lynn.
It's completely a la carte.
No, she said it's a la carte.
It's all customizable.
And
have it your way, you know?
Right. But you want. Oh, thank you so much. And it got me this delicious bread as well. And let's see.
It's $12 to $15 depending on how much protein you did, what you add.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So the average is $12 to $15 per meal. $12 to $15 per meal, Lynn, based upon what they put on it. So, and they would certainly come up with a particular
Like just the
choice.
base, like just pasta and sauce would be about $9.
Okay. So pasta sauce $9. You get some meatballs between $12 to $15 per. Very reasonable. Where do you get prices like that anymore? And here, I'm going to turn this around so you can see the menu. Here's the menu here. Make sure you can see it. Okay. There we go. Here's the menu. And they have so many choices here, it's incredible. It's like Chipotle, but even better.
You know what I'm saying?
And even better than Chipotle. It's all fresh made. It's incredible. And they also have gluten-free as well. So then $12 to $15 per meal. When you add some different elements to it. So.
And I'm an out-of-towner. When I go to these meetings, when I see there's something on the agenda,
Mikey.
I deem of public interest. You know, something. One of the things that I try to do with my channel.
Can you hold this and
yeah. One of the things that I try to do with my channel is I try to encourage people to take part in local government. You know, speak up, stand up for issues that are important to you, and it's very important to not only just speak in your own town, but go to neighboring towns. You know, get familiar with the process of engaging with your public officials. And I tell this all the time, and I'm going to say it again. When I go to these meetings, I don't give my name and my address, and it's for a few reasons. I'm very proud of who I am and what my name is and what it represents. But I don't share that information because I have a Fourth Amendment right to remain secure in my person's papers or effects. But overall, it's a First Amendment argument because the New Jersey legally has to set aside a public portion for speakers. So you have freedom of speech in this country. So if they attempt to try to force you to give your name and your address, well, then they're forcing your speech, and then we don't have freedom of speech. And you can learn a lot about a town and their willingness to violate your rights if they don't even let you get to the point where you can speak freely without trying to shut you down.
Absolutely.
And now when I go to these towns, I know if I'm in a town that I don't live in and I work in, you can't retaliate me. You can't retaliate against me. You can't touch me. I have my police department tamed. I engage with my local officials. But when I come to these other towns, you know, it's very important to, you know, ask questions. Ask the questions that other people won't ask. And there's always some personalities in these towns who are willing to give you the goods, spill all the beans, tell you all the dirt on everything that's going on. So this guy, Dan Crisofelli is his name. He's running for the seat. He refuses to answer any questions, and maybe he doesn't take me seriously, and I'll give that to him. You know, I'm not going to hold that against him. But he wouldn't even answer the question of, will you answer questions? So, you know, I make music videos and stuff like that because I'm trying to create, trying to make a space that's traditionally normally dull and boring and have it be entertaining, you know, make you laugh a little bit, make you smile, to encourage more people to engage in the political process. Because we do not have a democracy unless we have the opportunity to participate in the political process. It's easier to digest. And government hates a sense of humor. They hate a sense of humor. So, long story short, the meeting is over. They call the, you know, they end the meeting, and I go up to the guy Dan, and it's all on video. I say to him, Mr. Crisofelli, will you answer some questions for my news channel? He doesn't answer me. Right? I asked him again. I said, Mr. Crisofelli, will you answer some questions for our news channel? Then I said to him, I go, you can say no. Like, I'm encouraging him to say no, so I stop asking questions. Because once you say no, I'm going to leave you alone. You know what I mean? You've told me that you don't want to answer questions, so I'll leave you alone at that point. But he wouldn't even say no. So I said, whatever. He winds up walking away. I walk away. This is taking place now in the lobby. 2 days later, I wind up seeing in Tap Into Summit news article, he says that somebody who was at the council referring to me followed him out to his vehicle, right? And he tried to say that I was politically aligned with the councilman that he's the opponent of. I've never once said I support the councilman, never privately or publicly. But he tried to leverage people's emotions by creating a fake political atmosphere, right? To you know, attempt to play the victim, and victims do that. That's what victims do when they are inferior and they stand in the shadows of superior people. Leadership. You know, when you don't have leadership, that's the things you do. So he lied and he deceived and he made up all these stories about me threatening him and following him to his car. Now, the best part about it is I film everything. I film everything. The camera never stops rolling. And last meeting, I had someone come up to me and they said, why do you come to this town? You don't live here. You don't pay taxes. You don't have children in the school system. They film these meetings. Why do you do that? And I explained it to him. He didn't seem to understand the reasoning or see the importance of it. But if he paid attention to that thread this morning, he sure understands it, because this man, Mr. Crisofelli, just lost any opportunity of being elected. He proved that he's willing to lie, deceive, and create a fictitious political climate to serve his own purpose, advance his own political, personal agenda at my expense. But the days of being done dirty by people in power have been long over. He's not paying attention to my story. He's not following it. So he doesn't understand. He hasn't met anybody like me. I don't do the two-party system. I don't do party politics. I want to know what separates you as an individual from your political alignment, right? And that's what I'm after. That's what I chase. I chase that information, you know. And so this guy ruined any opportunity before he even got on a council at any political career, and now Tap Into Summit saw my video. And now they're reporting on the fact that he lied, he deceived, and you know, there's when you're striving for a leadership role in a community, those are things you must never do. And he tried to do it at my expense.
because you're not a taxpayer in that town. So your wagon's not hitched to anyone.
Absolutely, and I become I have so much more flexibility, right? So as an independent journalist, right? And again, maybe the guy doesn't take me seriously. That's fine. I'm not going to hold him against that. But I don't have a boss. I don't have limitations. I have all the flexibility in the world to report on whatever I want.
You have nothing to gain from backing anybody because you're not.
Nothing. And so when I came there originally, it just so happened to be a Republican council. I was attacking them meeting after meeting after meeting. This guy Dan is a Democrat. Started asking him questions.
Thank you for sending another 25 to the cause. Thank you.
And I hate that whole party politics thing, but the second I started asking questions to his side, all of a sudden I was this out of towner, you know, whatever. These people have good comments to make about you until you ask them the hard questions. So that's what
And sometimes the hard questions aren't even that hard.
No, they're all soft questions.
They're all softball, but to them, it's
I got
questions.
an ex-board president here from school board, and I do appreciate other people coming and giving perspective because people are so locked in because it's their tax money, etc. When an outside person comes and kind of takes a fresh look at it to give a fresh perspective, I think it helps the voters make decisions.
Before, when we got here, I got a phone call I had to take from a woman who was on one of the board in town there, and I needed to take that phone call because the people who originally didn't understand my intentions, they all get it now. Even after I confronted them meeting after meeting on the public record, I now ruined this guy's career. Oh, I assisted him. You can't make people look bad. They do that on their own. But you can put a spotlight on it. So I put a spotlight on. Oh yeah.
Say no to Scientology cult. You sent $20. Thank you. Thank you for the cause.
God bless you. Please keep your donations coming.
So the guy filed a false police report on me, and I'm going to make sure this guy gets charged with filing a false police report. And thankfully, I had the video.
Thank you for sending it.
And I was able to disprove all of his, nonsense and lies. So yeah. So go to my channel, Social Justice Water Pipe, if you want to follow my stuff. My last video I did was on Craig and the incident that took place over here. And you'll see a lot of videos of me going to council meetings all across New Jersey. That's my jam.
It's controlled by mayor.
You had nothing?
His bobblehead, except for one council member who's in direct opposition.
If you guys are donating to what was the place again? Pasta Vola. Let us know because we're going to shout you guys out 100%. I'm going to drop the link now.
Keep dropping the links, mods. Keep dropping the links.
If you guys donated, let us know, and we'll shout you guys out.
Everybody's going through a struggle. The taxes are high, so they're taxing the school district. Right? And the conversation is that the test scores are low. I said test scores and the amount of money that you pay for your taxes do not correlate. I said, are you willing to tell me that if the children scored better, that you would pay more taxes?
Right.
No, you're not willing to pay more taxes.
You know, it would seem like then we need to funnel more money into the education system because the test scores are low.
Absolutely. Asbury is riddled with pilots, right? Riddled with pilots. So, the pilots have, they have tax abatements. Some of them have 30-year tax abatements
so they don't have to pay that.
No school taxes. We just sold a $7 million condo. Guess how much they're contributing to school base?
Nothing.
Zero.
Yeah.
But they still contribute to the wealth of the town,
Right.
which calculates taxes.
Right.
So you don't see that this person is. So now I'm talking to somebody. I'm like, listen, you guys need to talk to some of these developers, and they're like, well, it's already done. I said, so I get it. So the big guy comes and punches you in the eye, and then you turn around and punch a kid in the eye.
No, right?
That's what you do.
Yeah. Well, they're getting their cut of what the developers are paying off the allegedly. Yeah.
Well, they're doing it in lieu
a lot of time.
taxes, right?
Yeah.
So why can't the school district get some of that money?
Right.
So now you can save the taxpayers money. Right. You cut some
Let me see the mic real fast.
Yeah.
We got you have rights. Cop Saves donated $40. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the money's coming in.
No,
Let's
this is-
go.
this is
Hey,
great.
where's the camera? Which camera we're at? This
Right
one.
there.
hey, keep it up, guys, man. This is really important. You guys can make a difference. They want to make a difference. Everything helps. Don't feel like limited to
We'll post the meals too. We probably won't post people's faces.
Right.
I don't like
Yeah.
that. But if we're gonna do either pre-prep meals or have people come in.
And they're willing to be
we'll post the
transparent to
meals.
show that
Yes.
they're creating these meals
Absolutely.
to help the homeless here in Asbury Park or in the area, or wherever they know where the need is,
We
wherever
know,
the need
like,
is.
you can go down to the train station.
So anything helps. It does, if you can only do $1, $2, just throw it up. You know what I mean?
Or if you want to sponsor a meal,
Yeah, if you want to, however you want to do it.
And Lynette asked what the average cost of a meal was between 12 to 15. No. And basic's $9 with pasta and marinara, or 12 to 15 on average. So very reasonable. They're going to get a home cooked meal. I've been being very quiet because I'm just enjoying this food so freaking much.
Thank you.
I mean,
it is really good.
Average Italian restaurant, it's like $20 to $25 easy. You know what I
30,
mean?
even $30, $40. For what you're getting here?
Oh,
I mean,
gosh.
this is homemade.
Delicious.
It's really good. I could attest to that. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't. I'd probably just be quiet. I had my fill. It's very filling. I'm going to save some for wifey so she don't get pissed off. Got some of the bread, some of the sauce. She's a sauce person, so I'm bringing it all home. It'll be there when she gets out of work
A
tonight.
little side of sauce too, so that if the pasta stops it up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I'll ask her for a little
It's
bit
a hearty
extra.
portion.
I mean, they've been very generous with us here. They've been very generous, just allowing us hospitable, just allowing us to come in, record. Being willing to do this give back to the community. It takes time and effort and energy to do that. It's at a cost to everybody. So if you could help sponsor it and donate, please help these homeless out. There's not enough people doing this. We came outside, obviously, we do this on our own dime and to give you the information and show you how the processes work and to fight back for our rights. So anything you can contribute, please contribute. It's greatly appreciated.
All right, and I got a few comments I want to read. They say the ladies are wonderful. Those are some precious ladies. They're saying
100%.
they say the food must be good if it can keep Leroy's truth silent this long. Yeah, you're right. That's the best one yet.
Yeah.
I agree
Bring
there.
that to the top.
And Gregory, I showed the menu earlier. Can you show the menu again? Someone hold it up and just slowly make sure it's in
Will it be
focus.
backwards or?
No.
No, it's
Yeah, and show the menu.
There's also a QR code there, guys. If you can, I don't know if you guys can scan it.
Yeah, to
They
get
do have a unique menu, actually, cool things that they got going on there, and it's kind of humorous too. They add some humor to it.
That's all Soleil. That's all.
That's-
That's
that's-
100%.
that's a good
point. This is the longest I've heard you keep quiet. That means it is good food. And I do want to say this, while we're on camera here.
Yeah, make sure you can go close to the camera, maybe.
I want everybody to know that Dave here from the Exposure Port did a solid job all day with dealing with the police. The way he engaged with them when they showed up on the scene, the way he engaged with them at the police department. I couldn't be prouder to call you a friend, and I really appreciate what you did for all of us.
Put the mic a little bit further away.
Hey, listen, I know that. Listen, I'm not alone here, right? You guys have my back, and more importantly, you, the people, have our backs. That's what gives us the stamina, the courage to be able to come out and do this and stand up to police who are trying to violate our rights. It's you knowing that you guys are going to watch, you guys are going to make calls, you guys are going to send emails, you're going to support, and we really appreciate it 100% from the bottom of our hearts. You guys are the most important.
And also, if anyone wants to peacefully call the Asbury Police. If you could put their number, if you saw anything good today, share it. If you saw anything that you would like them to address. Again, we always say peacefully.
Yeah, please, always peacefully.
Professionally.
It's not our goal to create wreak havoc or chaos to anybody, intimidate or harass anybody. It's definitely not, even though that's what they're going to say. They're going to say we're antagonizers, we're harassing people.
Which is why it's important to not do that.
Which is why it's so important to not do that. And
You don't want to lose the message.
No, right, exactly.
And so we don't do that, and we want to create bridges. We want to change how policing is done. And you do that by creating bridges, not saying bleep the police or this or that. Because at the end of the day, we are all humans. We are all Americans. And that's the bottom line. That's why I don't see an us and a them. And numerous people in different police departments do see an us and a them, and we want to change that.
And sometimes FTP means feed the people, baby.
That's right. That's what we're doing.
Well, that's what we're doing today. That's what Pasta Vololo is doing today.
The people,
Specifically.
the people. They fed us.
Yeah.
And it was banging. Gotta say, it's banging.
Thank you so much.
Someone asked me how the food is, and so I'm going to describe it. Gregory. And it's, number one, the portion's so generous, I'm going to take the rest home. And it comes in a to-go container. So it literally, it's like a convertible car, like a Porsche or a Mustang or Corvette. And this delicious meal, you then close it up. It looks like a little king or queen outfit right now. Close it up and take it home to your loved ones, yourself, you know, your local police officer, if they've done a good job.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true. Yeah.
And if anyone wants to, you know, create a bridge, a meal for police, Ashbury Police, maybe they'd appreciate it too.
Now, who wants to try it live? Banana pudding. Who's gonna do it?
I will.
Volunteer.
I'm a foodie.
They want to see Leroy.
All right.
People want.
All right.
Our mic is not.
Oh.
It's not on?
Yeah, that's my mic.
Oh, here we go. This is the mic here.
All right. Oh, there it is. All right.
Okay, now full cord is on.
All right, guys.
Now,
Listen, you heard me. All right. Yeah, we're good.
all right. But first, how my food was, the meatballs have a very unique texture. And it is just the right firmness, and it has this spice that is not over salted. It's just the salt and the garlic are just, they bring out the flavors of the very high quality meat they have in here.
You sound like a professional food critic.
I'm a foodie. I'm a foodie. And the pasta, al dente, which means firm to the tooth in Italian, it's just right. And it has this feeling, it's a meal. It's not like a little snack on the side. And the sauce, obviously long stewed tomatoes, made caringly and lovingly by Soleil and the rest of the staff here.
You might have to do this for their Instagram.
And now, for the coup de grace.
Leroy needs to start a food channel.
Yeah. You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Maybe Leroy Truth Food.
Oh,
Get the truth about food.
Leroy Choose.
Leroy Choose.
The taste of truth.
Now what is this?
Taste of truth.
That is Jan Jan's.
Can you come closer so they can hear you?
Oh, sorry. That is Jan Jan's banana pudding.
Okay.
It's freshly made.
Can you see Soleil? That's Jan's banana pudding, and what's in it? Like, how would you describe it?
It's delicious and delicious. There's bananas in it. We have the vanilla wafers and the banana pudding.
And these are all house made?
All yes, absolutely.
Everything's house made.
Yes.
All right, so here.
So they're putting in that work, people. You got to support.
All right. So the first thing I look at when I'm trying new food is the texture. Is it rubbery? Is it bouncy? Is it creamy? And this one is creamy. Oh my God! Here, I got to get closer to the camera to show this.
Yes, get his whole.
Yeah. And this. Oh, Mike. No, trade. You take this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. I cannot wait. Okay.
Dawn Joy, thank you for the Cash App donation to Pasta Vololo.
Yeah. Let's go.
Thank
Keep
you.
them coming.
Thank you. Now, the texture is incredible, and this is banana pudding here. And check this. Can you see it well?
Keep those donations coming.
That is really, really good. It's like taking a bite of heaven.
Welcome to heaven, everybody.
Welcome. You don't have to wait till your body goes bye-bye. You can come to heaven right here at Pasta Vololo. It's incredible. I mean, oh my God, it's not too sweet. I love sweets, but I limit the amount of sweetness. So this is not like overloaded with sugar, which covers the nuance of the banana. It's absolutely beautiful.
You know what? I'd hire Leroy too. And I'd work for Leroy too.
Excellent. Oh my God. So please donate so that homeless people can also, and food insecure people can also taste a slice of heaven here at Pasta Vololo. It's incredible.
Thank you to everybody who donated thus far. It does go a long way, and it does mean a lot.
What's the donations for?
The donation is to sponsor Pasta Vololo, right?
Yes.
They're going to feed the homeless with the donations.
But they're going to take this money directly and create meals for the homeless. And either they'll take them to the homeless or they'll have them come here. And it's going to be absolutely beautiful. My God, this dessert is one of the best I've ever had.
see what we're doing. We want to say again for the people that weren't here, why we're here.
You want to give a summary, David?
Summary is we're here because we're here, as usual, always to advocate for our civil rights, our constitutional rights. We're here because Public Enemy 1A had his rights violated right here on this very corner, and the people of Pasta Vololo were very generous toward him and helped. You know, they donated toward his legal fund. They gave him a donation of a coupon for food, to either $10 for food or something like that. And you know, we want to reciprocate that. We want to help them because they didn't have to do that. You know, they could have just said, well, not our business, close their blinds and shut their doors, the same way a lot of people do. But they extended the kindness, and we want to extend it towards them, and in turn have them extend it towards the homeless as well, and pay it forward, pay it forward, pay it forward. And that's why we're here today. Yeah.
And someone said here, this is very interesting. They said, okay, this is DAYEAK 57. They said, okay, so a food channel by Leroy Truth where he reviews and critiques restaurants in towns where audits go bad. So the community gets full coverage and supports good businesses.
Yeah, right.
What a great idea.
What a great idea.
So
Yeah.
the community always benefits, and police, if they do a good job, we acknowledge and celebrate them, and if they don't, we then hold them accountable and expose
It's a
them.
great idea. It's a good way to give back to every community that we go to.
And we can raise
we
money.
always go out to eat every place that we go.
Right. And Scalzo is a specialty of his.
Yeah.
To come.
I just got 2 phone calls. One,
Really?
one from a viewer, yes, and then another one. She said she got a recommendation. She's right in Ocean Grove, and she'll be over.
Oh, nice.
About an hour. So.
She's coming over.
Yes.
That's just great.
Listen,
great,
people,
great.
take notes.
Your generosity.
This is how you market your business. You don't shut the cameras out. You welcome them in, and you stand by your product, you know, and your customer service. And they have great skills here. The food is delicious, and obviously their people skills just come naturally. They're just genuine, nice, kind people, kind family-owned run business here. It's awesome.
This is so good.
Can I have one of those? Can I have one of
Banana
those?
pudding.
Here,
Oh my
describe
gosh. It's creamy. They have the Nella wafers in here. Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you what, a banana is my absolute favorite, 100%.
Are you done with these? Or
No, I'm going to
take
take
them
these
home?
to
All right,
wifey.
we'll pack them up.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Soleil. I mean, the hospitality here is second to none. The food is phenomenal.
Again with the $9.99. Thank you so
Let's
much.
go. Keep it coming.
You're an angel then, Harris. And that directly is going to put a smile on someone with food insecurity or homeless in Asbury Park. I mean, that's going to be extraordinary.
Yeah, I feel really good about what we're doing here today. I mean, there's no way to spin this into we're agitators or we're vile criminals or like there's no way to spin this. Your Honor, prosecutor, you know, there's just whatever they're telling you. That's not how we roll. Craig is a good guy. He didn't do anything wrong. These charges need to be dropped immediately, dismissed. Officer Darryl Whitley needs to be reprimanded immediately. I say fired. He doesn't belong on the police if he's gonna just jump ship like that and grab people, throw them on the floor. You know, so yeah.
Here, I got a question in the chat. It says, from Franklin Fernandez, hey, will they deliver to Missouri that banana pudding? And I think with dry ice, packing it up, you can.
Right, yeah.
I know
That
you
might
can.
be expensive.
Shrink wrap it or something. I don't know.
Gregory the cameraman. You guys, thank you for the $2.
Thank you, Gregory.
Oh, you would like to interview me. Gregory, what's your channel? And I got your email too. He said he wants to interview me on his channel.
Yo, for real. No. It's not hype. Leroy's not lying.
No, I was being
He said that
sincere.
100% banging.
You see that? Leroy Truth tells the truth about food as well. And you know what? If you want to call,
That is delicious.
Missouri, where were you here?
Oh, Lord.
You can always talk to Soleil and see what she may be able to work out with you. And Lynn said, I too am a foodie. Watching you guys eat all the delicious food and now banana pudding, it's torture.
Oh, it's so good.
Can they overnight my food to Florida?
They want to know if you deliver to Hartford, Connecticut.
Okay. So, what's the best way that they can give you a call directly, and you can you'll see one-on-one individual basis what you can work out.
They can call the store directly.
Okay.
732.
You can call the store directly, and hold on, at
732-455-5767. That is the direct number to the store.
I don't want to.
732-455-5767.
455-5767.
You got it.
Right. And Mods, please put that in there. And
you're good.
if you want food delivered to some part of the country, she'll work it out with you.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do like a food tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
individual basis.
Can you put this with mine? I'm saving this for wifey too.
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
You're too busy eating it. I don't want to.
If I don't save for this, I'm done.
And 19 Cooper Road here, Soleil. She wrote, 19 Cooper Road. The restaurant owners made a very wise choice today with letting you guys come in and enjoy that wonderful food. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even a wise choice. It was because that's who they are.
Right.
They're
Yes.
warm,
Yeah.
you know.
I got it. Don't worry about it, guys. We're coming to take care of it.
And Gregory, send me your information, your TikTok, everything. Send it to me on my email, leroytruth247@gmail.com.
Sorry, guys.
And please keep those donations coming. We're going to be here about another 15 minutes, and so please keep them coming.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Sorry for what?
I spilled the
It's a
vodka
restaurant.
sauce.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
There was an
I gotta
SNL
apologize to
spill
my
here.
jeans
And let's see.
and my Jordans.
Well, they said there should be a pasta bowl in every state. Well, they are franchising, so.
Yeah.
Are you really?
If you guys.
They are franchise opportunity.
They're
Yes.
in fact, here, tell them about the franchise opportunity, because there may be people all over the country, all over the world who may be interested.
We
So,
might need
can you
one in
tell us
Hudson
about-
County.
Yeah.
Here, get her on camera.
Hoboken would do good.
We
with
do
a
have
pasta bowl.
franchise opportunities. It would be a
right.
one-on-one
Yeah,
call,
yeah.
and then if the location is right, we would definitely be in.
Awesome.
It's a great model, and it's about community. It's like bringing back the 1950s almost, like all the good things in the 1950s. Community, connection, authenticity. That's how I would describe Pasta Vololo and the amazing family-run restaurant here. Authentic, connection, community.
Franklin Ferdinand says he emailed you about the franchising opportunity.
Awesome sauce.
Excellent. Awesome sauce. I use that all the time. Awesome sauce.
There too.
And they have awesome marinara sauce.
They do have awesome sauce.
And can they buy
I
these
spilled
shirts?
the
Are they
awesome
for sale?
sauce all
No, the
over the
shirts for
place.
sale.
Are they online?
They're not online.
So if you call them, they can.
The shirts. Oh no, yeah, they're not yet, but I can put them on.
Yeah. But if you call them and they can work it out with you, tell you what shipping costs are.
Yeah, we can ship them.
Be proudly wearing mine. Make marinara legal.
Legalize marinara.
I'll wear that to a council meeting.
And you have rights. Cops have duties. Wrote they help the homeless. What more is helping? Some freedom. Much love, Pasta Volo. This is awesome. And wonderful people. We need a Pasta Volo in every state.
Possible in every state.
And Gregory, I hear you. Let's talk. Give you, send me your number. And oh yeah, the evidence room wrote. Imagine that being a cameraman first time, and you get 5 charges. Get you angry.
Imagine that.
Yeah, and that's why we're here. We want those charges dropped. So when the local prosecutor watches our video, and they will be watching this video, we are asking you to drop all 5 charges immediately on Craig. His life is a wreck right now, and he did nothing
They're
wrong.
going out of that meeting. Because they're not going to read it. They're
So
gonna
a judge has to find probable cause, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, there's supposed to be probable cause found.
But they kind of always do.
Right,
Like,
it's the lowest
cookie
bar.
cutter, it's like like you don't
What did they
actually
do
look at
with disturbing the peace or something like that?
No, 5 charges. Resisted arrest. He shouldn't have been arrested in the first place. His head was slammed into the car and then slammed onto the pavement. And also disorderly conduct. And what else?
Harassment and obstruction.
4. There's no more.
Obstruction of justice and resisting arrest go hand in hand.
Yeah, well, he says I obstructed his investigation by recording into his vehicle.
Vinny, are we lined up? Yep. So that's.
And hey, I just, before anything, because I know we're going to wrap this up in a minute, I just want to say thank you to Leroy and David and Vinny and Mikey and Scalzo, for everybody for coming out, and of course to Soleil and Sheila for their exceptional treatment of everybody here. So, and thanks to all the viewers as well, and for all your donations and just all your comments and all your support.
Thank you guys for giving it in.
Thank you, Sheila.
The thing is, you're a good guy, Craig, and let them tell it. They spin the narrative and make you look like you're a criminal and like we're not going to let that happen. You're a good guy. Hopefully, your family gets to see this, because they may not know what's going on with you. And like, some people are judgmental and automatically assuming the worst in people. And we're here to show that he's a stand-up guy, a good guy. He did nothing wrong, and he didn't deserve what happened to him. It's the act of one guy here, one police officer who decided that to take things into his own hands and twist it into something else. And then whoever it is that keeps sending him additional charges, like, come on, we got to do better. Where's the camera? Yeah, we got to do better. Like, stop. Thank you.
Right, and drop the charges. Local prosecutor, do the right thing, and myself and all of my colleagues here, we will celebrate you. We expose and hold bad police and bad politicians accountable, and we celebrate and report on good police and good prosecutors that do the right thing, because we want to create a bridge, and we want to do this all over the country. And someone had a great idea. When we do our activism and our police and government accountability, we always go to a local restaurant and we'll call them ahead of time and see if they are open to what Sheila and Soleil and everyone experienced here. And we want to get donations to the homeless.
Okay. I'd like to say thank you for all of the phone calls that I have been getting. You know, they're amazing. But and I appreciate, you know, they say all press is good press, or whatever they say. You know what I mean? I do appreciate the spotlight, but I would like to say it is extremely unfortunate that what happened to Craig had to happen to him, you know, for us to get here. And I'm sorry for that. Like, please do not allow that to reflect the entire town of Asbury Park.
Asbury Park is a beautiful, loving town.
Yes,
We've come a long way. Beautiful, loving people.
This is a really cool town.
Yeah.
I've been here a couple times.
All my life. Like,
We have Oktoberfest. We have.
We're gonna come back.
Fest, we have Zombie Fest. See here now.
Yeah, we have a lot, and the town has a lot to offer.
What's it? Crumpus?
Punk and Drublick.
No, we have Crumpus.
Yeah,
Crumpus. Yes.
I love it. That sounds good.
It's come a long, long, long way from, you know, when I was a kid, and it's a beautiful, beautiful town. It has a lot to offer, and please do not let the actions of, you know, one person
No,
or two people.
you've reflected. You saved this town from looking really bad. No, really.
Yeah, no, for real, you guys do reflect the energy of what the fabric, the cloth of that.
And that is Asbury Park. I'm telling 100%. You come, average person you meet in Asbury Park, it's going to be the most wonderful, beautiful person you've ever met.
Yep. I agree.
And that's every person that we have met today has been so warm and friendly, and they've also given some information about Officer Whitley that was very disturbing. And so that's so gracious, and again an example of the philosophy and the heart of Soleil and Sheila and everybody here, that she made sure to turn it back to why are we here in the first place? Because a grave injustice was done to Craig. And there's a silver lining that we are all co-creating out of this, but we don't want to lose sight of that. That was an unforced error on Officer Whitley's part. And lastly, there was other officers on the scene, and they didn't stop Officer Whitley from violently assaulting him. That's aggravated assault. That's like 5 to 10 years in prison. And so that should have never happened. This is one of the most gentle, nice human beings I've ever met. So, you know, Craig, we're here to support you. You stay in touch with us. You're a new member of our team if you want to be the terror response team. And
they love you. They said we made new friends here, and we really did. We really did make new friends here.
Absolutely. So last round for donations for the homeless via Pasta Vololo, and if you'd like to
Stop by.
and if you're local, stop by, enjoy the vibe. And it's a great vibe here, and you got full windows, full sunlight coming in here.
Harris said she called the restaurant, she's placing an order.
Yes.
Nice.
That is wonderful. Lynn from Fort Worth, Florida. She is.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, it gotta be a different.
Did she pay for it?
I don't know. She said she's gonna call back. She's just letting us know.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
And Lynn has been generously donating all day.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Lynn.
And
Yeah, shout out to the supporters, man.
yep,
And your generosity.
and you've been with us all day. And we have had 700 people with us. And then my phone died at one point right before we got here, and we still got almost 300 people here with us. And God bless you. We've been live for what, 3.5, 4 hours now. Yeah, about 4 hours. So we're going to give another 60 seconds on the live, and you can still donate, of course, after.
Yeah.
Save the Cash App, save the Zelle. If you like to call, have food sent to you, all over the country, she'll figure it out. And if you would like to give Google review of them, and I know we all will, and I'm giving them 5 stars, I would give them 50 if I can. Because this is the type of business and the type of family local business that needs to be supported. And there's the corporates, the Applebee's, and nothing against them, but you got all the corporate ones, and they're getting all the profits. I support the small family-owned businesses like Sheila and Soleil and staff here. And so,
Supporting us keeps her in gymnastics.
and we need her in gymnastics.
I don't get to buy another vacation home. I don't get, you know what I mean?
What's her name?
Lovely.
Lovely. Beautiful. And you like gymnastics? And what's your favorite food here from the restaurant?
Probably the banana.
There we go. Everyone through the whole world. If you're in Australia, you're in South Africa, we got people watching all over the world. You need to taste this banana pudding someday.
Yes.
Before you die, you have got to come here or get it not freeze dried or ice packed to you.
Ice packed and sent to Florida, right?
Right, to Fort Worth. And God bless you. So I'm going to wrap this up now, and I want to thank Craig for coming down as we support.
Thank you so much.
And the exposure report, please subscribe to him if you haven't already. The exposure report. Please, mods, put each of my team in here before we go. The exposure report, his link. Hopefully we want to get him to 7,000 subscribers today. Guard Stand Accountability behind the camera now. Social Justice, Water Pipe. Awesome. Subscribe to him. Scalzo Photo.
Subscribe to Scalzo.
And we have driven hours to come here. I live in Connecticut, by the way.
Oh.
I live in Stamford, Connecticut. So I drove hours. I in fact got a hotel on the way here in North Bergen, and to come down here. So we celebrate the owners here, manager, the staff of Vololo, and we celebrate freedom and all the great people in Asbury Park, because it is a great community. We just want the police to, in uniform, reflect that community with professionalism and honoring everyone's constitutional rights, especially a man or woman with a camera. So I hope to hear from a number of the police, Asbury Park. My number, I'll give you my cell number, which is 305. You can put it in the chat mods, 305-707-8325.
And that offer stands, by the way. We will come train your police department on our constitutional rights, absolutely free of charge. We're not anti-police, we're anti-bad police, but we do believe that the education is important, and additional training will help solve a number of problems, a number of lawsuits, a number of violations from here years to come. So.
Right, and you want to do community policing, we're the bridge to that. And we train other police departments, and we want to create the bridge. So my number again, 305-707-8325. We would be delighted to come train your police department. You will have an entirely new perspective, so that the community truly is safer. And the bad guys, you do stop them, and you don't mess with the good guys. So God bless you all. If you can end our live stream.
Hit that like button.
Hit the like button. Please subscribe to Leroy Truth as well. And we're coming live to you from Vololo. I'm Leroy Truth with the Tyrant Response Team. See you next time.